Hello, everyone.
How are you?
Yay.
Hello.
Hello.
Oh, great! It's a great start to the new year, and definitely not feeling like I'm dragging myself already to the from the starting line. Definitely not.
Feel
Anyways,
great.
Not so much a jump, but more of a slow crawl into
yes.
the new year.
But you know what does make me feel better? D&D.
Let's
So
go.
true.
True.
Uh, Even though I'm fighting sickness, I will never get sick of D&D. Okay, I was
Fight the
just
good
looking
fight.
at what you were rolling earlier. Anyways, let's get into recapping everything because it has been a while, and then we'll get straight into doing chaos because that's all you fuckers know.
Chaos.
Yeah.
I can't do a high
Sounds
voice.
about right.
Shit. I
Yeah.
can't do a high voice. Damn it.
It's okay.
Chaos.
Look, once we enter the pit, it's going to feel fine to not be high energy. Well, or be high energy. It's your choice. Okay. When we last left our would-be employees, I'm not going to say adventurers or heroes because that doesn't feel right. Uh, they had gotten out of being interrogated from the chief of police, had all their little moments before the next day of work, including finding out what Nevermore really does, and that her father was the Godfeather. We also got to see Gumbo and Harry go on adventures again and upgrade the pet department unintentionally. And I don't think there's any other particular highlights from there. Also, apologies to everyone. I'm still recovering from being sick. And let's see. Oh, and then the next day, we got to see them meeting another of their supervisors, or at least from the name of. Did I make him a halfling or a gnome? I think I made him a halfling. Charlie.
He was a gnome.
He was a gnome?
He was a gnome.
Oh, okay.
He was a gnome.
Charlie then. Charlemagne, or Charlie for short. And we also got to meet the half-human Al. And we got to... Oh, and... yeah, for some reason, I'm thinking of your familiar first before your character's name. Fel got her companion in the form of a wolf named Fen. And afterwards, we found out about some gang war territories between the Harpies and the Chimeras. And from that, from the suggestion of Gobbly to for Gorm to let them know about the pit. Well, it's a fight club. It's a fight club that happens at the back of the store after hours. And from that, we are going to see our employees as they have their first encounter in the pit. Also, sorry if I have to pause every so often to mute myself.
It's all good.
Hey, you're sick, man. It is what it is.
I appreciate it, but yeah, I know there's just going to be these random pauses from here and there.
As long as you don't feel bad about me doing the same thing.
That's fine. It's fine. It's the season.
It's the season of sickness.
Yep. All right. So I hope everyone is ready for the pit. So everyone after hours yeah, unless you tell me otherwise, I assume all of you go through your shifts, and then stick around until after hours for when the pit opens up. And for the most part, your shifts are uneventful, seeing as either people are all just kind of not really buying anything or causing any trouble because they're just hanging out with Talia and going like, oh my god, is there anything I can do for you? Will you be my friend? That kind of thing. And and after everything else, not much has happened, but yeah. So we will now switch over to the pit. Is it? Oh my god. I will get a bigger image later, but this is what we have.
So tiny.
Yeah, I know.
He's fine.
Just zoom in. It's fine. It's fine. So as you head to the back of the store, you see basically a convoy of trucks all surrounding in a circle, and from the cracks in between you can see forklifts and other and trash fire barrels. And hold on, let me show more. You see basically there are people throughout either doing some dealings or basically just huddled around as they see people fighting and chanting. And also okay, question. Do you Gorm can join all of you, or you could tell him to go get rest? Because he was
That
basically
bitch is getting rest.
okay.
He's getting rest.
He is getting
Agreed.
rest.
But guys,
I am.
you need
No.
I could help.
Go
You
on.
have not
Go
slept.
on.
You have not slept in what 48 hours. Go
Hold
home,
on.
Gorm.
Hold on.
I have
hold
a
on.
record higher than that.
Hold on. Hold on.
Rest and good berries.
The berries were good.
You are endangering more people by being here and in that condition, man.
Well, I don't want to
Go home.
endanger people, so
Yes,
Gorm.
please go home.
Gorm,
yes.
sweetie, you need to go to bed. You need to sleep. You're not any good to anyone if you're passed out on the floor. Or worse, in the hospital.
Okay.
You're going to be
Okay.
putting more people in danger if you don't sleep. How are you going to be protecting anyone if you pass out?
I could still cover them. I could protect them. I could.
That's no. You could barely keep your eyes open.
I have a lot on. Okay, fine.
Please go rest. If you don't, I will have Fen make you go rest.
Oh, you just got Fen. No, you should spend time with. Is Fen a boy or a girl?
Fen's a boy.
Boy. Oh,
Yeah.
You should spend time with him. You just got him.
Then go rest.
Oh,
I don't mind if you're here. You're not participating.
okay, I'm gonna. All right, he's gonna. If you by you saying that, he's like, okay, I'm gonna go sleep on the. They have
No,
He's
Go
just gonna go
home.
sleep. Go
go
sleep.
home.
Go
they,
sleep.
they have those beds that you have at like the parties that you're like, where the fuck did this bed come from and how long has it been here?
Now hold on.
This is the thing. I don't trust him walking his own damn self home. Because if he passes out without anyone there, that could be bad. He could get robbed. He could get looted. He could have things taken from him. No, he's staying where people can see him.
We can. It's okay. I can call him a. Goober.
Do we got Uber?
I'm calling him a goober. I'll call him a goober. And it'll be fine. Okay.
A goober. A goober.
No,
Yes,
Becca, it's not soggy, but it occasionally feels like something's moving in it.
Oh.
No.
No, Fel just kind of grabs him by the collar. No, that's not what I meant.
But you
Cliff is
said I
calling-
could just go to sleep, and I'm going to sleep.
No, you're not sleeping here.
Cliff is calling
We're
Uber.
getting you a ride. You're gonna go home and you're gonna sleep.
It might be a good suggestion to just let him have a nap while he waits for the goober.
Yeah, that too. You know what? Do I know how much HP? How much HP? Gorm has.
You won't know, but
Have him sleep in his office.
Oh damn! I didn't prepare. Nah, I don't have sleep. Damn it.
We're still on work property, correct?
yeah, it's the back of the.
Technically.
He
the
can
store.
go back to his office and sleep. Or better yet, the break room.
I
Oh
mean,
yeah.
they ain't wrong.
You ain't wrong.
Yeah, but I was like, I introduced you all to the
At
pit.
this
and-
point, Vel's just gonna escort him
okay.
to the fucking
much
break
as-
room.
Gorm is
And
trying to
make him
argue.
sleep.
He's not putting up much of a fight.
I'm sharing the right details on your phone, Gorm. Just take it when he's here, okay?
Okay.
It's already
That was
paid
just-
for.
Belle's already at the point where she's going to make sure that he's in the break room asleep and then come back.
Also, everyone who isn't Fel, roll or what are your passive perceptions?
1 second.
Massive is
Massive.
17.
9.
13.
17.
Hey, 17 buddies.
Okay, none of you
Winning.
notice until a cloaked figure appears behind all of you and just goes, who are all of you?
Oh, hey, Ollie.
Oh, I didn't see you down there.
I haven't heard that joke in a while.
Come on, let me have some fun.
All right.
And what you see is Ollie pull down his cloak. And he is an Owlin. And if you want, you can roll a perception to get a better look at him, despite it being late at night.
Perception.
Yeah, technically,
Technically, those with dark vision wouldn't have a problem.
I mean, yeah, but so just roll to see how much your character is actually paying attention.
No.
I will say that Cliff and Gobley don't have to roll because they already know about Ollie.
Yep.
I'll say Fel is still in the process of walking.
Of escorting Gorm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so you two don't notice it. Well, you do see what to be your bags under his eyes, and he just looks very gaunt and just tired. But for Cliff and Gobley, they both know that Ollie is actually undead. And as he starts to walk over and he looks at it'd be Talia, Gumbo. I guess for now we'll just assume the others who can't make it right now are also here, unless we'll retcon it otherwise. And he looks around the crowd and he just scans them all, and he looks he does that thing where the owl like turns his head without like moving the rest of his body to like get a good look at all of you. And then he locks eyes with Gobbly. Who are these? Fresh blood, fresh meat?
New
It's
hires.
all right.
Ooh,
Be nice. Be
Yeah.
nice, Ollie.
be nice. They're in my territory now.
That's why I'm asking to be nice.
Well, let's see if they can behave. Welcome to my part of the store, the pit. At least the part that I run when the store isn't running. You see, this job can be quite stressful. And everyone needs a vice or two. And this is what I offer. And he motions as he just continues to walk around this. I guess you would call I don't even know if the back of the store really has a parking lot, but you get the idea. And you see him walking around, and you see people you have never seen before, but they're also wearing the vests from Wamlart. Because there are those people that at retail jobs that you have never met, but apparently you work together. It's just they always work a different shift than you.
I see.
And with the night crew, you also see a lot of other races that you normally don't see, including things like centaurs, minotaurs, bugbears, things of the like. And I'll just reveal the rest of it now. Did I reveal it? Did this freeze on me?
Maybe.
Sorry about that. Hold on. Why is it not?
I gotta keep it within frame.
Oh,
Yeah.
there. You see the other races I was talking about. With the night crew, there are a bunch of, while all of you I would just basically call a ragtag bunch, these are a bunch of misfits that you can see some of them are getting drunk or taking medicine that is probably not from a doctor, and other things
That's not FDA approved.
don't worry about it. And Ollie goes into, you see, as the person who runs the back, I have to deal with a lot of people, not just from our store. People making deliveries, making me sign off on things. You can get a lot of things when you know the right person. And all I ask is you follow the rules and you behave. Understood?
Smiling.
Okay, if you're smiling, then Ollie is going to look at to Leah then and get a better look at her.
It's a little mischievous smile. It's a little mischievous smile.
Well, look at you. Are you excited? You seem to be. You're one of the Allgots, aren't you? Are you sure you should be here? Wouldn't want to ruin your reputation.
Oh, this is all very interesting. That's all.
I'm sure it is. Yeah,
What
Karen
is it called now? Slumming it? That isn't so bad sometimes.
There's a lot of words for this place.
Oh Lord.
I think slumming it is kind of appropriate.
Karen spent the whole time redoing her manicure that night and nothing else aside from watching this show. Better than the Real Wives, anyway. I'm going to say this is also probably the first, if not one of the few times that Karen has actually ever been to the pit. Just because I don't think she would ever want to bother. What was it? Well, enjoy your stay. And then as he's walking around, he also looks over at Cliff and Gobbly, but then the rest of all of you. So, what do I have the pleasure of all of you being here for tonight?
Well, you know, New Meat probably needs to know everything about this story. So, well, why not introduce him to the more fun bits of the story? Catch me?
Oh, I do.
Animals are pretty fun.
Also, you know, it's always nice to have things that can shake things up. Wouldn't want to get complacent now, would you?
Oh, complacency would just be the death of me.
I see what you did there.
This is why I've always been fond of you, Cliff. And as it seems like you two are joking about, you hear a woman scream out, "Ollie, where is Gorm?"
Oh.
And Ollie, he rolls his eyes, and as he's rolling his eyes, I guess it's only technically, Cliff and Gobbly, you can actually hear, the sound of like bones rattling as he does that.
Oh God.
Yes, Linda, I know that
Oh,
Gorm
shit.
said he was supposed to be here tonight, but I'm not his caretaker, am I? And Linda,
Hi, Linda. Look. Funny to see you here.
You actually see Linda show off in a huff and a puff because she is an air genasi. And she blows her hair and she's like, "Oh, it's you, Cliff."
Is there a
Anyways,
problem with me being here?
my problem is I see you around Gorm, but guess what? You're not Gorm.
I know. He's a lot better and deserves better. He looks looks at Linda eyingly.
Yes, he deserves the best. So that's why I'm wondering where he is so I can give it to him.
Well, he went home.
What? Home?
Yeah, 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 he did. Yeah, he wasn't feeling too well, so we sent him home.
Uh,
So sorry about that. You know, looking out. Sorry for looking out for the well-being of my friend. I'm sure it's very inconvenient for you.
oh, I'm sure you two are good work friends. I'm sure you are, huh? Great. I'm sure you know so much about him, unlike me, who is, guess what? The person who is the president of his fan club. Excuse me, I think I know him better than you do.
At this point, I would figure Fel finally got him down and is now coming back.
Yeah.
Oh, I know. Oh, I know you know a lot about him, Linda. In fact, I'm sure he'd also really appreciate it if I show him the videos of the shrine you've built of him in store.
Look, it's not a shrine. It is a ward that I have placed to make sure he stays safe because guess what? I know he cares about everyone, but not everyone cares about him, okay? Sorry
Yeah,
that I'm doing my part. What are you doing, Mr. I'm always on my computer? Huh?
and I'm sure the non-candid photos that you took without his consent are also very
He was smiling
it
in
is
them.
be-
He was happy.
it's Gorm. He's always smiling.
And that's why he deserves the best. You're just treating it like an everyday thing, but that makes him special.
There's
Uh,
clubs
uh,
in this store?
Wait, what was it?
There's clubs in this store?
Yes. There are clubs in the store.
Well, I guess we do have a weapons department.
Apparently, HR says to help with morale, they suggest we find things to enjoy ourselves and have in common. So, therefore, they allowed us to start clubs and organizations. And guess what? I have the most important one, okay? And clearly, you're new if you're asking such an obvious question.
Mm-hmm.
Linda just looks annoyed at all of you. Ugh. Whatever. If I don't even need to be here if Gorm's not here, then
Then go home.
who the fuck are you?
Damn.
Listen, bitch, I have had a awful time, and your little attitude is making it worse.
Oh no.
So unless you want to just zip it, be quiet, and go sit in the corner, I suggest you go home. Mm.
Are you smoking right now?
Yeah, she is.
Okay. She uses her air genasi powers to like blow it out.
At that point, Fel takes her cigarette out her mouth and she blows a big old puff of ice breath at her. So she's gonna take ice damage because she's fucked with her.
Is that like a guaranteed hit or not?
Nope, it's a roll.
Okay, roll. I need to also pull up her character sheet now.
I think isn't it like a con save because it's ice?
Silas is saying it's a deck save.
It's a
is
spell.
It's a spell.
It's a
Okay.
spell.
All right. Well, hold on. I need to pull up her character sheet.
Oh no, it is. It's a con. It's a con.
Is it a con save?
Yep.
It's a con.
save,
Yeah, it's a
Okay,
con.
hold on.
Yeah. So roll her con.
I had to make a lot of characters just in case. I didn't know who was gonna fight tonight.
Ignore that.
To see if the damage.
Yeah, that's yeah.
Is there a way to? Damn it! I made a lot of characters. Give me a sec. Sorry about this.
Fel's had a rough time on her first few days. She is done.
Oh, here we go.
Been cock blocked. Had your cigarettes ruined. One shitty boss after another. Yeah, nah, I could see the threshold being met.
Had the cigarettes being ruined again.
Oh, it's a DC 10. Okay, hold on.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, okay.
Okay.
So is it
It's cold damage.
is it half or
It's
is it
2d6 cold damage.
Yeah, so I see the 4, so that's why I was like, is it
No, I rolled it again because I said ignore that.
It's usually half on a pass, full on a half on
Yeah.
a pass,
full
on a save.
full save.
and
Yeah.
full on a fail.
No, yeah. Half
Sorry, I need
saved,
coffee.
full fail. So she failed. So she's taking a full 8 damage of cold.
Wait, it's a full for she made the save just for the record because
She did?
Yeah.
Oh,
if it's a DC 10 and then
Oh,
not
yeah.
the bonuses,
yeah. Yeah, it's okay. But yeah, she takes half.
half. Okay.
So that's 4. Yeah.
4. Okay. I'm gonna have to pull up notes. Give me a second. It was okay. 4 damage. Okay.
Yeah, 4 damage.
As this happens, Linda is about to ready her weapon, but what happens is Ollie steps in between the two of you, and he says, Now, you two may fight, but remember, this is the pit. There are rules to this." And Linda huffs and goes, "Fine, Ollie. I'm ready." And Linda walks off as one of the other the centaur nearby patches up the damage that was done.
Fel sticks her cigarette back in her mouth and relights it.
Now Ollie looks over. Now, Miss, as he doesn't realize he doesn't know your name. The stresses of our jobs can not only be caused from customers, but as well from each other. And I believe it's...
I've had a paladin try to lay hands on me.
Ah, you've met Kyle. Okay. He's not allowed here.
Good. Because I can't promise that he would not be smeared on the floor.
That's why he's not allowed here. Anyways, in the pit, you're allowed to fight each other to resolve some of the tension. But we are still co-workers, so it has to be non-lethal in the end of things, understand?
Understood.
Thank you. So, are you officially declaring a challenge to...
Oh,
Linda?
yeah, she's going down.
Okay.
She's had enough. At this point, Fel is tired. She wants to punch something.
Yeah, okay. Just double checking some stuff.
She does something nice. Now she comes back to a bitch, being a bitch, and she's done.
Okay. Well, very, very well then. Now, if that is how you feel, if it is personal, you can do one-on-one, or we have other options for you to choose from.
And these options are.
More people.
Ah, okay. And I can't scalp her. Right.
What?
Listen, it's been a long, long 2 days.
I thought
And this is the first cigarette I've had in a bit.
you just met her, though, right?
She wanted to bitch and complain. I told her to leave, and she decided to pick a fight. I'm pretty sure I'm well within my rights. She put out my cigarette. I only regard it in kind. Maybe if, freezing her eyebrows just a little bit.
You said scalp, though. Anyways,
We're very
please
tempted.
let me know what kind of combat you would like.
Non-lethal's fine, I guess.
Well, yes, that is the basic rule of this place. I meant if you are doing it individually or not.
Anyone else want to fight?
I could blow off some steam.
I'm down with that.
How do you scalp air?
Very delicately.
Okay, no.
I never participate in these things. You guys have fun.
Alright, let me double check something because I just.
Where is my tiny crow when I need her? Where is nowhere? Nevermore when I need her.
I have no idea. They
Uh,
probably passed out, honestly.
Most likely.
oh boy, yeah, unfortunate, but them's the breaks.
They were jazzed about it too.
Yeah. I'm not gonna lie, there was also something for Nevermore, but we're gonna address it later.
Later.
Yeah. Okay, so it sounds like we're doing duos then.
Yeah, I guess it's duos.
Okay. All right. I'm gonna
Where are
roll
we
a
dropping, boys?
d4. Oh, okay. This is the weakest that I got then. Oh, he's the weakest. Okay. Very well then. Linda, do you know who you would like as your partner? And Linda says, fine. And she looks over and she points at a human and she says, Yuri, get over here. And you see the human just roll his eyes as he guzzles multiple cans of energy vein all at once. And
Oh, no.
it was like, ugh. I've been itching. Okay, let's do this. Let's do this. And you can see he is just vibrating while standing still.
Oh. Well.
Yep. And basically, you two place where you want to be within the circle. As long as on the bottom half, and these two will be placed on the upper half.
Oh, you don't have my wolf token on here.
Oh, I gotta add that too. Shit.
Yeah.
Give me like 5 seconds. I will find
Yeah.
an
No
image really
worries.
quick.
Oh,
Can I be on
and-
top of a vehicle?
Ooh.
I will say you can climb it, but give me a second.
And when you get a chance, pass permissions for the
Yeah.
token to me.
Oh shit! Didn't I give it? I thought I did. My bad.
No worries.
Where are you, Gobbly? Okay, now you should. What kind of wolf is it again? Yeah.
It's black timber.
Black timber wolf. What is the first wolf I will get?
I can just give you one. Would that be easier, Alistair? You forget I'm in a werewolf campaign, so I had to look this stuff up.
I mean, yeah, if you got it, then just give it to me now.
Yeah.
I was gonna just grab like the first one I found, so either works. That's fine.
There you go.
Oh, okay, you gave it to. I will say, for you, you can try it, but you only get one attempt because it's going to be a countdown. And
For
you'll-
what?
To climb up to the top.
I can try to climb up here. Okay, well, I'll just place myself down here then.
Yeah. Well, I'll say you can try and climb it before, like, as the countdown's happening, if that's what you want to try.
I mean, what? That's athletics?
Yes.
Okay.
Big dog.
Big bupper.
We're fixing it. We're fixing it. It's fine. It's fine. Where are you?
I'm pretty sure I did it.
You did it?
That was
Oh.
an 18 plus 2.
Oh, sorry. I'm giving you your token permission. I didn't see it.
Oh, that's fine.
Where are you? What? Oh, fell.
I have my permissions. I'm able to move myself.
Yeah, but I'm saying your token for Fen.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, you're able to climb up. Okay. And then let me roll for, because you are about to see. Nope, Linda doesn't climb up, but you see that she was trying to climb up also. So sorry everyone, give me like 5 seconds. I need to take a bathroom break and then I will be right back.
Okay.
No worries.
Then just going down. The bitch is going down.
Just out of curiosity, what is Fell anyways?
Fell is a dragonborn.
Class wise.
She's a ranger. She's just a fuck, what is it? It's Path of the, I think, is it Path of the Beast? I can't remember. Beastmaster.
Beast Tamer
Yeah.
or something like that.
Yeah, she's a
Beastmaster?
beast. Yeah, she's a Beastmaster.
Yeah, she's a beast.
Yeah. Yeah, she's a Beastmaster.
Okay.
Who is apparently proficient in longbow. So,
Do you, boo boo?
I don't fuck with Fell. Noted. Even though if anyone gets mad at Gumbo, he's just gonna go into his shell. You want to hit me? You might as well crit.
I mean, I only gave this bitch the suggestion to leave. She's the one that decided to fuck with my cigarettes. She deserved it. All I did was just suggest to go home then.
I just realized.
You don't understand. She really
The
wanted to see
only-
Gorm. Apparently, she was like, I have not seen Gorm for the past 72 hours. Where the fuck has he been?
He is the one that's making Gorm look like he's fucking getting ready to pass out. She is gonna die.
I was like, I was looking forward to seeing him for once.
Maybe that's the reason why he hides and sleeps in his office.
All right,
Damn.
Okay.
I've met Linda and she's an air genasi. This is funny. Does it mean she's airheaded?
She's a blowhard, I guess. Well,
I mean, airhead is one way to explain it. Yeah.
Linda, what's 2 plus 2?
sorry, can't do math. I'm thinking about Gorm right now, bitch.
Well, no wonder you're fucking dumb. You are airheaded. If you were an air genasi, you'd probably be blonde too.
Okay. Okay, because she fucked up climbing, she got a nat 1. Meanwhile, Yuri got a. Well, you'll see. For you to roll initiative.
Where is my initiative? Here it is. Bloop. That's fine. It's a 6.
6. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So we've got Yuri going first, then Gobbly, then Fel, then Linda. Also, she's.
Oh, do I need a roll for the wolf?
Yes. Also, let me roll for Linda's familiar. Also. Okay.
Oh, he got a 16.
Okay. Okay. So then, Fan's going first, then Yuri, then Gobbly, then
I hate this. How do I?
Linda's familiar. I'll put it in the group chat also. So.
No.
Fen, Gobbly, or Fen, Yuri, Gobbly. What did you roll again? Okay, 6. Linda's familiar. Fel, and then Linda. And that fail. Okay, so from this, we see the 2 rangers attempt to climb, 1 successful, 1 not at all, and it is Fence.
Let's see. I am gonna go ahead and have Fen go after Yuri.
Okay.
We will just bite for now. So.
You can also move his token, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I guess there. Okay.
Yeah.
He rolled a 5. That's gonna hit.
Is there any modifiers at all? I mean, it's probably not. I just want to know for future.
Plus 4.
then yeah, it's not gonna hit.
Yeah.
Okay. It also, I just want to know, is Fen like a snarling kind of wolf, or is it more like a just doing as he's told, kind of like trained?
He's more controlled and trained.
Okay. Yeah. He tries to make a timed leap at him, and it doesn't find purchase.
Mm-hmm.
In a way, it looks like Yuri. He was trying to bite Yuri's after image because he's vibrating that much.
Okay.
And then it is actually Yuri's turn. And now that he is right there, he is going to. Where the fuck?
Oh.
Did you forget something?
How far is Gobbly from Fen right now?
Let's see. You're on top of it, and
No, from Fen, not Fel.
oh, from. Doesn't seem quite right, but it says 17.3 feet. About.
I doubt that's 17 feet.
Yeah, I know. I was like, that doesn't seem right. We're gonna have to adjust the numbers for that. What's the range for something, or what's up?
I was looking at pack tactics.
Oh. Could you click on it to show what it says? Oh, within 5 of the creature in the alley. Well, he's definitely not 5 feet. I can say that much.
Yeah. Well, I was trying to make sure because I didn't know how the distance was working with this map because
Yeah.
it's a parking lot.
Yeah.
And
Well, I was trying to make approximately.
that's what I was trying to figure out was how far away we were
Yeah.
and how small everything is.
My bad. The tokens are supposed to be like 5 feet, 5 by 5 kind of a thing. Because like, what's it
Well,
called?
yeah, I know the
Advertise.
5x5, but I was just trying to make sure, like how big. I was trying to make sure the distance of everything.
Yeah. How do I? Sorry about that. I'm doing this now, but it's like I can try and update the.
It's fine.
Okay.
I was just curious.
We'll eyeball it for now, and then I'll fix it
Okay.
afterwards.
Okay.
Yeah. But yeah, Yuri is going to swing with his great axe at Fen. What is his Fen's armor class?
It's 13, so he hit.
13. Okay.
Yeah. He just hit.
Okay. Let me roll the damage. Okay.
Okay.
He did 6 damage. And he's just like foaming at the mouth as he swings. As it's like, hey puppy, hey puppy.
Minus, you said 6?
6.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
And now it is Gobbly's turn.
Fen has 5 hit points.
Now, after the damage.
Yeah, he has 5 hit points after the damage. Because he only has 11 hit points.
Yeah, because he's only
So.
like a CR like.
Yeah. He's a baby.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gobbly, it's your turn.
You got it. All right, so Gobley's gonna close the distance.
Mhm.
Get right over by our good buddy here, Yuri.
Yeah.
He's then
Yeah, because you'll have advantage.
Yeah.
gonna
Yeah.
draw both of his daggers. His sticking knife and old sticky. He's gonna look at Yuri.
I'm sorry for what I'm about to do to you.
No, you're not.
For the record, he as you say this, he's like, "Oh hey, Gobbly, it's been a while. I haven't seen you in a bit. What are you doing? Wait, what? What are you doing?"
And he's gonna with one dagger in hand, he's gonna thrust outward, try to catch him in the ham.
Okay. Well, that definitely hits.
And then he's gonna divine smite.
Since we're dealing with like level 3 stuff, I'm like, wait, well. Okay.
It's just 2d8 extra.
Yeah.
And then
so it's 18.
yeah.
total,
Yeah. Paladins go crazy, man.
I was like, holy shit.
Yeah,
Paladins
paladins
go
are
crazy.
nuts.
And then he's gonna try to stick old sticky through his foot and pin him in place. Jesus Christ!
What the fuck are you doing?
Oh my
man?
I
god!
rolled a 19.
Jesus! Oh!
Hold on. Okay, so that's 17 plus 18, right?
Mhm.
Yes, indeed.
Okay, yeah, you stick him in place so much that he is unconscious.
I just imagine like he sees Gobbly approaching, and then before he can do anything, he gets stabbed in the ham, and he gets stabbed through the foot. He looks down, he realizes what's happening, and the shock just makes him pass out.
That's
Yeah, the thing is, he's passed out from the shock, but he is
also
still,
the energy drinks.
he is still vibrating through the whole thing.
Oh Jesus!
Turn him on his side. Turn him on his side.
You can see and hear his heartbeat right now.
Roll him
Oh.
over. Roll him over. Roll him over.
I'll
Don't
try
let pull his tongue out of his mouth. Make sure he don't find out.
Yeah, Goblyn's going to pull his daggers out and kind of push him over onto his side while he vibrates violently on the floor. You can't tell if he's vibrating or
Seizure.
ceasing. Yeah, like
Yeah.
Oh God, what have I done?
Good job.
You can hear Ollie off to the side be is like, "Don't worry, he does this all the time." The overnight
No.
crew is wild.
And with that, those two attacks, that's going to be Gobley's turn for now.
All right, let me see here.
So Gobbly, Linda's familiar. Okay. Oop. Sorry, I'm responding to something.
No, you're good.
Okay. Linda just sees Yuri just get annihilated. It's like useless. And she sends out her familiar, an owl, to just directly at Fel. I don't have that ready right now, so I am just going to use one of the other PNGs and just just pretend it's the owl, okay?
Okay.
So it shall be.
Yeah. We'll just make it a little smaller for now. Oh wait. I just realized. Linda's on the floor and the owl is just trying to ready her up because she's oh, I'm saying she's knocked prone from fucking up the
climb.
yeah. So I'll say the owl spent its action readying up or getting Linda back up, but that's all the owl can do.
If I took a picture of Linda falling on her ass.
I mean, we can make art of that later. Okay, so from that, Linda's familiar. Okay, Val, it's your turn.
Hunter's mark.
Okay.
That's 90 feet. Anyway.
Yes. Yeah. Yeah, that's 90 feet. If we're looking at
Yeah.
how big the each of the lines are, yeah.
Yeah. I don't see anything about because I'm using it as a bonus. So hold on. Yeah.
Well, yeah, it's just you deal additional damage to them. So.
Yeah, I just deal a different deal damage. Okay, and then she's gonna take out her longbow.
Okay.
And pop.
Can you cast a spell and shoot at the same time?
Yeah, I used a bonus action.
Oh, it's a
as
bonus.
my
Okay,
hunter's
gotcha.
mark.
Okay.
Yeah, so she's
My bad.
marked. So it's just seeing if I hit.
Yeah.
I don't hit.
Probably not.
That's a miss. It's a 6. So
Hold on. I have to scroll back up to
I believe, yeah.
Linda's character sheet. But yeah, okay.
Yeah,
it
it
doesn't-
misses. But she's marked, so
Yeah.
that's what matters.
For some reason, I just imagine you just giving her the finger as the mark. Like, fuck you.
Oh yeah. Fel's just middle finger.
Perfect.
Suck on this.
Okay. So from that, it should be Fel's turn. Also, welcome back. It would have been Linda's turn, but because of the failure, it skips her. So now it's Fenn's turn.
Fenn's going after Linda.
Yeah, okay.
Automatically. So, boop. And he is going to bite. So I need to roll to see if he hits first. He don't hit. Why do these dice hate me?
I thought you were gonna do like your physical dice because we talked about that before.
Yeah, I think I might because the VTT fucking hates me.
Okay. That's fine. That's fine. Okay. It doesn't hit. Is there anything else you want to do with Fenn's turn?
He can't do anything.
Okay. I don't know if you have like bonus actions for him now. Or
No,
not.
he don't.
Okay. So if that
He don't.
is,
He just does wolf things.
Okay.
Where's my D20?
We are under the assumption that it was non-lethal stabbing from Godly. So he won't have to roll for death saves at all for that.
Yes, I avoided any major arteries on purpose.
Yes. How he knows that, don't worry about that. Anyways, it's Godly's turn.
Seeing the state that Yuri's in, Goblin's gonna lean down and spend a point of lay on hands to heal him for 1 HP, just to make sure get him buff stabilized at the very least.
Yeah, okay. He's stabilized,
And
and it as if you had brought him back, and you have recentered him, so he's no longer vibrating. Oh, my buzz.
You'll thank me later.
Yeah, but
Now just
later.
stay down.
But later, this is gonna suck. Damn it. And he kind of he pouts as he but he can't help but shake around.
oh god, he's going through the shakes.
Yeah.
God was gonna make his way past him, approach Linda.
Yep.
And with his last spell slot, he's gonna use inflict wounds.
Jesus Christ!
He's
Wait,
gonna slap her.
that's 24 to 10. Okay, well it hits her. I thought that was the Okay, that's the damage. What the fuck?
That's the damage.
What the fuck is her health? Jeez.
What's my last spell slot?
Chance might not be that much.
If she's like me, she is 22.
It's similar. Not quite, but similar.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
Then I'm gonna use Fury of the Small and deal an additional 3 damage,
It's exactly 3?
equal to my level.
Oh, equal to your level. Yeah, she's down.
That's for talking shit.
So how do you want to describe this? I guess probably, or let Fel have the description, even though it's yours. I don't know. Fucking.
No, Goblin, you did. Fel's just kind of sitting there with her legs hanging over the edge of the vehicle, kicking them, watching everything. She's kind of happy right now. Her hunter's mark did work.
He walks up. Did you ever see the Will Smith slap?
Yeah.
That's what he does.
All right. So he's just walking after healing Yuri, and Linda is just saying, "You fucking incompetent! You were useless to me." And then she sees this goblin walk over. She's like, "What do you want? You fucking useless smack!" And she falls over, limp.
Woo!
Congrats.
Fel's just shot her fist up in the air and went, "Woo!"
Goblin looks down at his hand.
Huh. I didn't realize I had that in me.
Are you saying
Let's
that this
go.
was innate, that he managed to cast the spell?
He just really wanted to hurt somebody, so it channeled through inflict wounds.
Oh my god.
That's amazing.
Amazing. So, as those two are being carted away, Ollie just claps, is like, perfect entertainment.
Fel's gonna hop down. So I guess I'll just make an acrobatics.
Yeah.
To get down. Yeah.
Goblin just kind of shakes his head.
I think I've been here too long.
We've all been here too long.
No, don't roll anymore. Don't roll anymore. Don't roll anymore. Thank you.
Are you sharing your screen? I don't. Oh, I wasn't sure if you're using your dice or not.
I know. Addie, come here, baby.
Yeah, you do you're basically what's it called? Parkouring down. You do it with ease.
Goblin makes his way over, raises a hand for a high five towards Fel.
You're a natural.
She gives him a high five and goes, "You hit good." Thank you.
Also, real quick, Silas. My brain is brain rot right now because you posted the Will Smith slap, but because of the edits and memes, my brain auto completes it to being the the slap, but with ragdoll physics. So I forgot. I was like, oh, he was still standing. I just thought he went limp like we talked about.
Just complete GTA character death.
Yep, I'm gonna post it later. But yes, all he says is like, well, for partaking in our customs, you have earned some recognition, and please, if you'd like, indulge yourself in some of the amenities we have managed to acquire through various means. Gobbly, I'm sure you are very familiar with what we have, being quite of a regular, if you will.
No worries. I'll show him around.
Perfect. I trust you'll be welcoming as to our new friends.
Thank you. Phil's just gonna lean down to where Finn is and start giving him scritches, going, "Who's a good boy? Who's a good boy? You didn't land any hits, but you did so good being a distraction."
Also, one of the healers patches up Finn's wounds also.
There goes to Gobbly and shows like a looping video of him slapping Linda's knocked out.
He just collapses on the floor in laughter.
He really got it. Really gave it to her.
I don't know, man. Lately, I feel like... I guess I've been here so long. All that resentment
Don't say.
starting to actually pay out in dividends. I didn't even know I had that in me.
Kind of knew you always had that in you, honestly.
I tell you what, though,
Like that.
I'm gonna really need it for what's to
Can I
come in
see
the
that?
future.
Let me have that. Can I see it?
Well, just give me a heads up. That's just to make sure. Sends the video to the Goblin group chat.
And they just start passing it around.
Yeah.
But with that, I suppose Gobbly would then go on to lead you towards refreshments table where there's like snacks and drinks and stuff.
Yes, it's I was gonna say something and I'm like, it's so dumb that I just thought of it. It is the farmer's market of questionable means.
God damn it.
Yeah, they have all the instead of like the stalls with tarps, it's just they've used different storage containers to house the different things you might need or want. And there's also more barrel fires because that's what they have.
Of course.
Also, for the record, the stock photo has that one car in the middle. Yeah, that's actually in the map. There's just that abandoned car that hasn't been towed away, but it's just there, and it's the center of the pit. But it's also seen a lot of damage because sometimes people are wild in either in a fight or just want to break shit.
It's just like a mini rage area.
Yeah, basically.
What are they called? Break rooms? No, not break rooms.
Yeah,
Smash rooms or
rage
something.
rooms, rage rooms.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Raid rooms.
You just go in and you break a bunch of shit.
Yeah.
Oh, perfect. And as you're all going into the refreshments, you could hear whispers as they look at Gobbly and Fell in particular. And they're like, oh my god, holy shit, did you see what they did to Linda? And
if Cliff overhears it, if you didn't, I have video.
yeah, send it over.
Cliff sent it over. Passes it around.
Fuck yeah. And you can see them all do cheers for it because everyone's like, yeah, we don't like Linda. She
Really
just
surprising.
huh?
Surprising.
Yeah, it's real weird. She just shows up and she never actually wants to participate or anything. She's just here because Gorm's here. And she was the various groups start to like say, it's like, hey, do you want me to buy you a drink or something? It's like, man, you did what I wish I could do. And Linda is still passed out or unconscious, but Yuri's back up and he's chugging again. He's back to vibrating.
Galfley's kind of soaking it all in. He's not really making a show about it or anything. Kind of, I guess, opposed to taking pride in the act.
Mhm.
Kind of, I'll leave that for now. He accepts the drinks and stuff. Yeah.
Okay.
He just enjoys kind of being.
So, Fel, while they're all doing that, she's gonna do like the whole fist bump the shoulder thing to Goblin and goes, "You fight good. Good shit." And just kind of go back to her, like, finish that cigarette and light another one.
He kind of smiles.
Thanks. Well, you grow up where I had to. You kind of have to learn how to take care of yourself.
No, that's understandable. When you're constantly having to figure out and fight to where you need to stand, you gotta kind of figure out how to handle yourself, you know? But good shit. You did good.
You weren't a slouch yourself either.
I
Looking
try
forward
not
to more fights in the future.
Yeah, for sure. I can see myself getting pretty used to this. Just
Helps
wish
blowing
I
off
could have
some
been the one
steam.
to put an arrow right in between her eyeballs.
Oh, fret not. You'll likely get another chance.
Oh,
Linda doesn't take too kindly to losing. I'm sure she's gonna want revenge eventually.
oh, I'm expecting it.
Also, as you're saying arrow between the eyes, you hear Ollie go, remember the rules.
Rules are meant to be broken.
Okay, as soon as you say that, you have you make a what are we doing? It's a dexterity saving roll.
Dexterity?
Yeah. Actually, no. Make it a wisdom save.
A whiz?
Yeah, I'm thinking about what he's about to do.
Okay. Stop rolling. Stop rolling. Stop rolling. Okay.
I'm like, what are you doing on your character sheet? Okay.
17.
You feel as you say rules be broken, Ollie appears right next to you and he I hope sorry, there's a car alarm going off in my background, but I don't think it's being picked up, so
We will.
The fucked up car in the middle is going off, but people seem to enjoy it. Ollie looks you in the eyes, and for a second you can feel your breath stop.
Mm-hmm.
But you're able to regain. It's like some rules are meant can be broken, but after those break, I'll break other things.
Fair enough. I'll just wait till after hours.
As long as you don't do it in the pit, it is not of my concern.
Nah, you don't have to worry about that.
Just behave. Understood?
Aye, aye, Captain.
Yeah.
She's gonna give like a very loose salute.
And then Ollie goes back to his smiling, and as he's about to walk off, you hear people start to clamor and whisper and even start running off. And they start to say, she's here, she's here, she's here. Oh my god, she's here.
Nope, here we go.
And you see everyone start to crowd and huddle that you don't see it at first. But eventually you see, and I'll let them take over to say what happens.
What you see as the crowd parts and make way is a woman with very scanty like leather outfit, right? And she's being carried by a few shirtless men. She has a plague doctor mask on, covering her face, but her hair is a very familiar silvery white color.
I'll also
Do we need
add.
to like? Do we need to like make an investigation or perception check, or is it too obvious to know who that is?
Oh yeah, you could make a perception.
Who's
That
I wonder who that could be.
Well, I wasn't
What
sure if
the
you were gonna do that thing you're suggesting.
Ah. Ah. 21.
21. Ah, yeah, that's definitely high enough. You definitely can tell.
Okay.
Okay. Huh.
Also, as she's being carried, there are people bowing down also, and they go murmuring of the queen, the queen.
Okay, that's not good at all.
Yes, bow to me, my bottom feeders.
She acknowledged us.
Oh my god.
You can see some of them doing that weird tongue thing where they're like trying to get closer to her.
Ah.
The bottom feeders for a
No,
reason.
no, no, no.
No, 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 no.
You can kiss my feet, and she'll like put her foot in the direction of the person with their tongue.
Okay, they're trying to reach out for it then.
My god.
Do you pull...
Epic.
Wait, what?
They can lick my shoe if they want.
They're cleaning it.
Amazing.
Oh god.
Everyone, Gobbly and Cliff, if you two are there to witness it, roll a history check.
History.
Damn, I'm on a roll tonight.
Okay,
Not
yeah,
bad.
you two are looking at that guy. He doesn't work here. He's just a guy that showed up. You don't know him.
Uh,
Who the fuck is that guy?
Leans over to Ollie. I'm pretty sure you have some non-employees here.
The pit welcomes everyone as long as they follow the rules. He does look a little concerned, though. The guy seems too excited to be cleaning right now. After he says that, he's like, you may need to change the rules.
Yeah.
But for now, I will let everyone indulge. And he just like he tries to walk away, but he has that thing where it's like he can't look away because it's just weird.
He wants to
like,
look away, but
car
does not.
crash.
But can't look away. Yes.
It's like, what the fuck is this? Even being undead, this is still fucked up.
After some time.
Also, the guy who's cleaning, he says, "Thank you for feeding me, my queen."
Oh god.
Nope.
She will like push him away with her foot, with her shoe foot.
She touched me.
True what?
Oh Lord,
Look, you.
how disgusting!
I am. I'm channeling Yakuza 0 now. If anyone has played that,
Yeah.
I'm gonna have the dudes that were carrying me form a chair for which I can sit on.
or as in like they're bending over, or they're like interlocking their arms to carry you, or be a chair.
So I guess you could say one is like bending over so I can sit on their back, and then like the other two are I don't know. They're somehow making the form of a chair. Someone is like the back part.
Oh God, you have
Two
freaking
dudes are the arms.
you have like freaking people furniture on you right now.
Oh
Good
yeah,
lord.
let's go.
I forget
Good
if you
lord.
specified. Are they clothed?
They got their shirts off. That's
Shirts
it.
off. Okay. Because I wasn't sure if
But-
you were doing like shirts off or like weirdly like gimp gear, kind of like.
I was
all-
thinking like, are we
Yeah, I
thinking
was
full
wondering
gimp
like
here?
how much gimp?
How gimp
No,
are we
no,
talking
no.
How
about?
much gimp?
I imagine my brain is imagining like they have their shirts off, but they have like black jeans and like combat boot style shoes.
I don't know whose fetish this is
and-
for, but there's someone out there for this.
And like maybe a couple of them maybe they have a collar on. I don't know.
Oh God.
See, the thing is, you
Okay.
said a couple of them. My brain went, okay, maybe not all of them, but they're the ones that are wearing collars. Some of them are making up for it by wearing multiple.
Oh. They got
It's a
like
fashion statement.
they got like straps and belts all over as well.
Yeah. They're a Final Fantasy character, but in a weird way.
They're they're the Final Fantasy characters in the ERP servers.
Oh my god. It's Lulu, but as a dude.
Oh God.
She
Oh,
had a ton of
God.
belts. Jesus. Anyways, I don't know if if you want to make any introductions to the rest of the group, or you're just being you.
Nah, I'm the queen. I'm gonna sit on my throne.
Okay.
My subjects, they must ask permission before they can speak to me.
Mistress, may I look in your direction?
Can I breathe the air around you?
I can imagine like some of them are licking the air just to get a.
Oh lord.
Oh, he's sniffing.
Oh my god.
He's getting a good whiffa. But he's also trying to be like, can I? But he's just like, maybe I'll get caught. Maybe I'll get in trouble.
Maybe I'll get reprimanded. Oh.
Oh no, I got caught. What are you
Oh,
gonna do
no.
to punish me?
Oh God. Why do we always come to this point?
Look, I got suggested a character thing, and then I went, yeah, okay. So
Yeah, that's the life of a DM.
yeah.
That's how it goes.
And look, we either, as a DM, you either go, yeah, okay, and it's either, oh, this part of the RP thing got way too serious, or oh shit, I just gave you an item I can't take back, and I have to figure out what I have to do now. I'm much more of the DM of like, okay, look, we're gonna commit to this goddamn thing. You're gonna feel comfortable before I do. I created Kyle.
Fair.
That is true. You did create Kyle.
Admittedly,
Still
there
don't know
was a
where he
breaking point
is.
where even I felt uncomfortable.
I still don't know where Kyle is.
Yeah, you don't.
Perception check.
If you want, you get.
I mean,
Natural 20.
he's not
Where is
here.
Kyle? Is he here?
You can tell he is nowhere. I'll basically say using your weave magic to and all the cameras, he is nowhere in the vicinity.
Okay, at least we know that much.
Yeah. This is gonna be funny that check for Kyle is the equivalent for check for traps.
I mean, sounds about right.
Yeah, sounds about right. Anyways, so you now have seen the queen make her entrance, and she now has her humanoid throne, as her bottom feeders are also taking care of her requests and desires. And some of them are even trying to basically be mind readers and do things before she even asks, to varying successes.
This is fucking hilarious.
You made this.
Yeah, you know. You know me.
For the record, are you?
You've done this.
Did you want to go by the Raven Queen, or is it just Queen? Or
Oh yeah, that's the Raven Queen.
Also, for the record, I don't know if Kami explained to you that his. Well, we're gonna rename it, but I think he's worshiping the Raven Queen as his patron.
That would be super silly.
That'd be silly.
That would be.
That would be a little quirky.
Yeah, definitely not weird. Anyways, it's probably just
Yeah,
gonna
just
be
some casual blasphemy. Just some casual blasphemy.
look. Elves are, so into themselves. It's not weird.
Just like the Daenerys, they keep it in the family.
Oh God.
Oh,
I didn't mean it like
Jesus.
that. I didn't mean it like that.
What else could it be if we've already established that he has a patron that is a sugar mama kind of situation.
It's his own sister?
No, I'm pretty. Look, I will check the copy, but I'm pretty sure it just happens to be it's going to be renamed. It might just be like a black-haired girl.
We'll be fine. We'll
with
be
raven
fine.
hair.
Everything's fine.
It's fine. It's fine. But I'm just acknowledging it now.
The goth mommy goddess or something like that.
Yeah, it's fine.
Oh my.
And technically,
find
you
out
could
you're-
have multiple people being nicknamed Queen or something. Anyways, let's move on. Look, and they're attending to her, and there are the pit is basically, again, it's a place for people to relax. It's shop. It's basically whatever you can think of for a limited time before and Gobbly and Cliff know, and presumably would tell all of you, this place is available until sunrise. And
Just make sure you don't have an early shift tomorrow.
Yep. But basically, the night shift, the night workers, basically they come here before or after their shifts, and this is how they unwind because being the night shift, they also have a hard time with socializing and doing things in the morning because that's usually when they're asleep. So this gives them the opportunity to do anything else they need to do.
That makes sense, actually. A lot of sense.
Yep. I know so many people who had the overnight shifts. They're like, yeah, I technically can do anything in the morning, but guess what? I'm exhausted, so I don't do shit. And this is, I can't interact with people.
Mhm. It's a struggle.
Yeah, the graveyard shift struggle.
Yep. Maybe Nev will join us soon.
Awesome.
Never mind.
In the meantime, sorry.
Yeah, go.
You could say so. Gumbo's checking out this forklift.
Oh, right. Is Gumbo trying to operate it, or is he just fascinated by a forklift?
He's always wanted to drive one, but usually couldn't fit in them.
Oh, okay.
He got a big shell.
As you're looking, Ollie appears behind and goes, "Are you forklift certified?"
I'm first aid certified.
You were allowed to. Oh, go ahead.
They both start with F.
They do. But as part of the bit, to use something, you must be trained in it. Now, I am happy to help you learn, but please don't use it unless you are properly trained.
Please, can you show me the way?
Of course. I'm trying to decide how we should do this. I guess just roll what are the different saves I can make you do? Because I was gonna do a flat intelligence, but also I'm like, well, someone can still learn even if they're not like book smart, so that doesn't seem right.
I mean, I can definitely see like intelligence for like maintaining the knowledge.
Sure. Okay, how about this? First roll, I guess maybe insight.
Insight.
Yeah. And then how well you roll will then determine how much you retain afterwards. Oh, okay. All right, you're a natural at this. Yeah, you because Gumbo is so at peace, he is open to receiving knowledge and listening, that basically he is a natural at it, to the point where that Ollie has a moment, is like, "You're the best I've ever seen."
Really?
You, what is your name?
Gumbo.
Gumbo. I want you to work for me.
I'll have to think about it.
Okay, think about it. Think about it. But please, I can't imagine. And you see for a moment that Ollie, he just kind of has like a 1,000-yard stare, for a brief moment, and then he snaps back, and he goes, apologies. It's just, I never thought I would see someone like that be able to work a forklift like that again. Please. You, I will say, are now, without a doubt, forklift certified.
Fuck yeah.
But also roll your intelligence to see if you retain it or that was just beginner's luck.
Oh no.
But I will say, as long as you don't roll a 1, you are going to at least maintain a good amount of it because you did roll a natural 20.
Is it saving throw or just flat check?
I don't think it's a saving throw. I think it's just a flat check with the modifier.
Flat check.
Yeah.
Oh shit. Here we go.
Okay. Well, I did say as long as it's not a nat 1.
Oh my god.
As you
Oh my
smile,
god.
as he gives you, he managed to pull out of thin air a certificate for you to have. You realize you don't remember what you did, but you're smiling because you got the certificate.
How? The dice got given. The dice got taken away.
No. I got the certification. That's all I need.
Yeah. Like I said, you did it like perfectly. So
I mean, isn't this how people learn how to drive? Pretty much.
Yeah.
We got on the road.
Yeah. I just didn't expect. Again, I gave you like the out as long as you didn't roll a 1, and you did. So I have to
I
be
had a feeling this was gonna happen too.
a DM of my word. This is amazing. All right, we're gonna clip this later.
All right. That's who knows. Forklift certified.
Yeah, and now we have Ollie going like, "Dear God, I need to see him work a forklift again." Because either way, it's going to be great. Because either it's going to be you fuck up and he goes, "How the fuck did you do this?" Or you keep managing to do it even though you forget immediately afterwards. Either way,
No matter what,
congratulations.
win-win.
You now
I
have
got
the
piece of
feat
paper.
forklift certified.
Let's go. That shit's a fucking feat.
Yeah, it's a feat. The problem is yours is a busted up feat because you are now allowed to use forklifts without question, but you have not. It has not been upgraded to have the knowledge to properly use them. So you still have to make checks.
All right. Make sure to write that down.
I'm sure that's not going to go terribly at all.
Oh no, definitely not.
Yeah. As Ollie has given you the certificate, he now then looks at the rest of his night crew and goes, "You all saw that. Be like Gumbo." And the various people are, some of them are like, yeah, okay, great, nodding along. And some of them are like, just like, whatever. Fuck him, he's just a new guy. Just a bunch of like ne'er-do-wells, if you will.
It all comes with time.
Sleeping on my man Gumbo.
Let's see. What else is?
I cannot believe this happened.
As this is happening, Ollie also looks over at Cliff. I was like, "Oh, before I forget, Cliff."
Yes.
Well, I was hoping to ask Gorm about this.
Oh no, this is gonna be something. This is gonna be something big, like troublesome, isn't it?
Well, I was supposed he is the head of security, and if I can't get any information from him, I need to ask the person who handles the cameras.
Okay. All right, shoot. What do you need?
Now, I've managed to make the numbers work, but our shipments have been intercepted here and there.
Which shipments in particular?
I'd rather not say.
Is it shipment for the store or personal?
Cliff, are you a snitch?
Gives him all he gives him a look. Do you have any idea how much I know? Of course, I'm not a snitch. Ruin my reputation here.
Look, I just gotta make sure. Because even though I run the pit, there's things even I don't know.
All right. Well, send me what information you can and you're comfortable sharing with, and I'll try to look into it.
Okay, that's all I ask.
All right.
And if you need something, you're allowed to request something and say, Ollie, let me. Okay?
Fair enough.
Thank you.
All right. Ollie knows my email. He'll probably send me the details there so I can check it then.
Yeah, he can do that for you. Okay. I have to use the bathroom again because all the water I have consumed because of the coughing. I will be right back.
Understandable.
It's okay, man. It's how it be.
Forklift certified, baby.
Yeah, I
Let's
could tell we're
go.
gonna need that later on. Bet.
I'm gonna need it.
Oh God. Can't believe you rolled a nat 1 in the end as well.
Look, I was like, look, this is too good to be true. I'm gonna roll the nat 1.
And lo and behold.
No. It makes everything so much funnier.
I know, exactly. It's perfect, man.
I'm actually happy I rolled a nat 1.
Excuse me.
Maybe we'll just take one home.
Take what home? The forklift?
Yeah.
I don't think you're allowed to do that.
No. All I said, I could drive it.
You didn't specify where.
He didn't specify where.
This is true.
That's true. You know
I got a license to drive this fucking forklift.
Yeah, technically, I've known places where it's like, hey, look, if you've been trained somewhere else, I trust you. You have the paperwork for it. That's all I need.
Yep.
God.
So this might bite Ollie in the ass later. Anyways, I'm back. Now, before I forget, if your characters are, Gobbly and anyone else that would be around him, roll a perception.
Okay.
Oh God, again, really?
I don't see shit.
Damn. It's Kyle.
No.
Cliff,
No,
is
Kyle.
Cliff is extra jumpy today.
Anyone else or just you three? Well, I guess it's unless Gumbo's still like, I'm forklift
That
certified.
Gumbo's still giddy about getting that piece
Oh
of
wait,
paper.
hold on. So I gotta do the wolf.
Sure.
So
I mean-
there's that.
It doesn't involve hearing. I'll give it that. Okay. You just have to roll above a 10. Gobbly is apparent. I'll say, for one reason or another, maybe he's not used to the positive attention. And Fell is just being Fell.
Yep. Phil's enjoying her cigarette. She don't care.
Yeah. But you, Cliff and Fen, both notice that there are goblins that are around, kind of like huddled around, kind of like looking at Gobbly in awe. And there's a bit of murmuring between them all. And I will say for Cliff, you know that these are the overnight goblins that you normally don't see.
Like shoulders, goblin in the chest. You're getting yourself a reputation here.
I must inspire my brethren so that we might rise up in liberation.
I guess that's one way to do it, I suppose. Just make sure that they don't act too hasty. Otherwise, your revolution's gonna end up a lot more premature than you think. Can't rile them up too much.
Honestly, I didn't expect to even rile them up at all. But if they look to me with a little bit of respect, maybe I can organize them. And we can work as a cohesive unit.
I'm gonna run references. Like I'm gonna look at the goblin group chat and try to see if they're in it. If the people I see are in it with their profile pics.
Wait, you're trying to do?
So I'm opening the goblin group chat that I'm part of because I'm pretty sure that most goblins are there, and check to see try to cross-reference who I'm looking at right now.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Whispering around.
The reason I was a bit confused is because I was like, "Wait, you're cold." Well, you get lumped together, so okay.
Yeah. Also, I got lumped into that group chat because they keep pinging me to scrub footage.
Yeah, well, not all of them ping you because they don't think about that.
Yeah.
Okay. I was gonna say history, but then also if you're just looking at a group chat to like recognize them. Yeah, I guess just do insight.
Okay, insight.
Yeah.
After the insight, I'm not actually that good at insight, but we'll see. Where is it? 11.
From that, you're not able to gain as much from them, considering the group chat. Also, they're the goblins tend to all use like nicknames and such. The problem also is they are also the nicknames they tend to use are Gobs, Gobbo.
Damn it.
So you're kind of like, I think I know this. I think this might be it, but you're like,
hard to tell.
Yeah, you're basically flipping a coin.
We are legion, for we are many.
Basically. So,
I mean, you guys could use a bit of it with individuality. Wouldn't hurt.
Look, if everyone starts lumping you all together and putting you down, you start getting that mindset.
Fair.
Solidarity, my friend, solidarity. Look at every communist movement that's ever happened in history.
God. Oh, God.
Again, this is why they don't even think about, like, covering their tracks that much.
Exactly.
Just ask Victor, Antov, Victor, and Antov.
We can't seem to figure out which of the kobolds did it because their last names are all Sanchez. I don't understand. It's so weird.
Chance.
Oh, hello.
Been here this whole time.
Yep. Well, that's why I said hello
Cool.
and not welcome.
Yeah.
Bird. Mickey
Mr.
little bird.
Bird.
Okay, perfect. Now I can get into the thing I wanted to do for Nev.
Sorry.
It's all good, bro.
You're
Also,
fine.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year, everybody.
Everything has been a clusterfuck, so it's fine.
Well, it's all recorded, so I'll go back and listen to it when I can.
Oh yeah, you'll enjoy the stuff that I think literally everyone has gone into. It's a lot.
I can see this.
I'm really looking forward to. I want to be able to hear your reaction to what happened for Gumbo. That's all I can say.
Okay, let's do this.
Anyways, to give you the quick version, the pit is basically a place for everyone to do what they need to for the night crew, including shop, socialize, rest, anything you can think of. And it all happens at the back, where instead of like a circle of wagons, it's a circle of trucks. And let's see, they met Linda.
You
And
bitch.
yeah. And they got to resolve. Fel got to resolve her frustration with Gobley's help through combat, non-lethal, of course. God, I really wish I wasn't so sick right now. I'm not gonna spoil what happens to Gumbo. You're just gonna watch that.
Mm-hmm.
A queen made an appearance. And the head of the pit and deliveries and such is a Owlin who we'll retcon it. Make a perception roll to see if you can figure it out.
Oh, perception.
Yeah.
Can't remember if I actually hooked everything up to the roll 20. Fingers crossed.
Well, we'll see. If not, just tell me like the bonus and we'll figure it out.
I'm just double checking on
Gotcha.
D&D Beyond real quick.
You good?
All right. Yeah, my perception's a little different, so I'll have to look at that later. But that's a 4, so it's 7.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you don't notice. He just looks like a very tired Owlin. I also, to note, he's one of the taller Owlins that he could like match up with like some of the taller races. It's just he happens to be bigger. And I'm gonna double check. Has Nevermore been quiet this whole time, or has she been making noise?
She's been cheering on the chaos
Okay.
as she does. She just makes cute little bird sounds.
Okay. As this is happening, we'll say this happens in between or after the fight. And Nevermore make a just make another perception roll.
Maybe this one will be better.
Well, we'll see.
No.
God damn it.
Nice God said no.
Not
Okay.
today.
She's too. I don't know. Or is there fire? Is things on fire? Has there been
a bunch of
blood?
I'm just debating if you're with anyone at the time this is happening. Gumbo, were you just watching with, I guess, the rest of the people that weren't fighting? Because I'm gonna say Talia was off changing. Was I assume Gumbo was in the crowd just watching with Nevermore and everyone else?
Yeah.
Okay. If you want, you can.
Nevermore was sitting on top of the turtle, his shell, and then like would eat a popcorn kernel, then like give him one.
Okay.
Well, I mean, he was more or less ogling the forklifts than anything.
Okay. I'll let you still roll a perception if you want for this.
No.
No. Okay.
He doesn't give a shit. He
too
had
focused on the forklift.
He had one wish.
He wants
Okay.
to ride a forklift. To be.
Also, I was wondering. I know in your art that you provided, Nevermore has a cloak up or the hood.
Yep.
Usually,
yeah.
Usually, okay. Just double checking.
Where else is she gonna hide her stash of goodies?
Look, a lot of weird things have happened, so I'm not gonna ask where things appear or disappear. All right. Well, this makes it a lot of like. All right, you don't notice that.
Nope, she's too focused on the fight and fire and blood.
Yep. And from this, I get okay, Gobbly, you can make a perception roll now.
You got it.
Even worse than me.
Guys.
All right. Well,
Look, I got a -1 in my wisdom, okay? I got a -1. Bear with me, okay? They can't all be winners.
We're level 3. We're level 3.
Yeah.
We can only do so much.
I only have a +3.
Look, Gobbly is designed to take people down. He may not notice them, but he will take them down as soon as he does.
Exactly. Have you ever known a wise revolutionary? Okay.
That's a
They'll be
trick
smart.
question. That's
They'll
a
be
trick
smart,
question.
but they're not always wise.
I have my goals and I will achieve them. But
Exactly.
The way I do it,
Single-minded drive can put some blinders on a person.
I got the end point. That's all that matters.
Bingo.
Anyways, Gobbly, you don't notice, but then you feel a claw on your shoulder. And it goes, who is that? As he points over at Nevermore.
Oh no. Oh boy.
Oh, that's Nevermore. She's my good buddy.
Nevermore. Your good buddy.
Who's talking?
This is Ollie.
Oh.
What do you know of your good buddy?
Not too much. They're still relatively new. But they're really nice and fun to hang out with.
You feel for a second a pinch when you say nice. Nice.
Yeah?
And then the pinch goes away as Ollie has another 1,000-yard stare. Well, I'm looking forward to seeing how nice they can be and getting to know them personally.
Yeah, they're really fun. Matter of fact, you want to come meet them?
I could. Yes, of course. As a host, I should make a personal introduction.
Galway, completely oblivious, just starts walking over towards Nevermore with Ollie in tow.
Can I insight and see like there's some tension in Ollie?
If you want,
About-
but are you saying you were like right next to them hearing the conversation?
I'm overhearing the conversation. Yeah, a little bit.
Roll insight.
Like, I don't get like the details, but like
Okay.
it's like, do I feel like some tension, some hostility?
Yeah, you do. You don't know exactly what you just. It's unsettling. Because Ollie has never, in all the time you've seen him, had such a reaction. That seems very, very tense right now.
That's concerning.
And Ollie lets Godly lead the way to meet Nevermore. God, I'm almost out
And
of water.
as he approaches,
Hey, Nevermore, did you catch that fight I was in?
he goes over, raises a hand for a high five.
She jumps up to do like a jump high five and makes cute chirping bird sounds of excitement and hand clappies.
I know you just started here, but didn't get the chance to introduce you. This is Ollie. He runs this place.
Ends this place.
That's right. You said your name was Nevermore, right?
Nevermore.
Great. That's your first name, right? What would happen to be your last name?
Last name.
Yeah. I as a manager, I want to know more information to make sure I know everyone.
Know everybody.
Yes.
Yes.
Perfect. Now, if you wouldn't mind telling me.
Nevermore.
If he had teeth to grind, he would be grinding them right now. And
Because I'm trying to pick my brain to see if she's actually like repeated Poe at all. Pretty sure. Nevermore. Poe.
Poe.
Can I insight him?
Yeah, you can.
Just to kind of get a feel. Better. 13.
13. You can definitely tell he's frustrated, but you're not quite sure why, especially because this is the first time you've met him.
Mm-hmm.
But hearing Poe, you can definitely see like he's trying to rack his brain right now, but you don't get much more than that.
Yeah, because that's not her real name. Sucker.
Anyways, so what happens is you see Ollie deep in thought and frustration, and then he snaps back. Is like, well, Nevermore. As birds, please just let me know if you need anything. It's important that we stick together.
Flock together. Flock together.
Of course. And as you say flock together, he's saying of course, but then you see him do the 1,000-yard stare again. I don't know if either of you noticed it before, but he has another 1,000-yard stare moment.
This kid's got some trauma or something. I don't know.
Yeah, who knows? He as this is happening, Oh,
He
okay.
picked up on it. Thank
Yep,
God.
he did.
That's a good roll.
All right. Only Gobbly will know this. Being a regular in the pit, you haven't seen him act quite like this, but you have seen moments of, because you also know he's undead and he doesn't quite remember his past life. This is the most intense you've ever seen him try to be of like getting any information about his past.
I see.
Yep. And I will say, you don't know what is going on in his brain when he has those stares. But you are of course under the assumption that he is so deep in thought he's left his body essentially.
Oof.
And he snaps back in. Locked together, of course. Well, Nevermore. Welcome to the team. And he reaches out a hand to shake shake your claw, I guess. Whatever.
Wing, I guess.
Wing.
Yeah. She does the cute bird head tilt, holds her hand out, and gives a nice firm shake.
Okay. You do the head tilt, and he shakes
And
also.
there's that like silly cute bird smile that she's got going on.
Yeah. Anyways, let me double check.
Oh, that handshake is layered. That handshake is layered.
What
I
happens?
mean, yeah, it's feathers.
Oh my god. What happens is, as you shake, it seems at first that he is literally turning his frown upside down as he turns his head upside down to look at you.
Oh, that's unsettling.
As he also gives a firm handshake. I don't know if you want to roll to see if you match up his handshake.
Oh, it's not gonna do anything.
I
I,
know, but it's
promise
up to you
you.
if you
I'm a
wanna-
-2.
Well, it's up to you.
Good shot. 13.
13. Okay. You manage to give a firm handshake, but you can feel your strength weaken a little as you see him do the upside down smile, as you will.
Can I do something to not be intimidated by this? Performance, maybe? Or deception?
If you can do deception if you want to keep up the facade that it's not unnerving to you, but it won't necessarily. It's still gonna hold on to you like personally.
Wait, hold on. I think I have advantage against deception. Double checking.
As a rogue, I would believe that.
Thank God I do.
All right, I'll let you have the two new rules. Okay, so as you do that, you just maintain the Nevermore persona, if you will, and being a chipper, burb, as you will. And as you're doing that, yeah, Ollie is quote unquote matching it with his smile.
That's not creepy at all.
We got that like anime like spark tension.
It's like it's like the Kira and Light thing. They're suddenly like they're monologuing to each other.
They're monologuing, but they don't hear each other at all.
Yes.
I'll take this chip and eat it.
Got the little jingle that plays in the background.
Okay.
Flip takes a note to probably look into this. Aside from if he sees Ollie like acting like this to Nevermore, and he's never seen him act like this, it's like that's interesting. We'll take a note of that.
Well, yeah. If Gobley wants to mention this to the rest of the, I don't know if you want to nickname your crew at all, but anyways, after
Actually,
Hmm?
I'm kind of wondering, since he's an owl boy,
Mhm.
birds, would I recognize him particularly from anywhere? Maybe like my dad doing business with certain people.
Do first a perception roll when you get closer to him for the handshake, and then do a history roll.
But
Okay, yeah. As you get a closer look, you can see that he's undead from his features, and it's not just like bags under his eyes. It's actually, the undead features. I'm assuming you don't have advantage for history.
yeah,
So all you can think for history is in your family, business, the birds of a feather flock together. It applies to any bird race.
Yep.
But that's it. As you have this shake down / stare down, it lasts a bit longer than it should when Ollie pulls away and says, it was a pleasure meeting you, but as the host, I must make sure everyone is attended to, but feel free to reach out if you need anything.
nods.
Perfect.
And he goes, then lets go of the hand, make sure like that's all done. She does like a cute little twirl and then goes and claps over at Gobbly.
Oh, you'll fit in just fine.
Goblin has like a somewhat unsettled, clearly interested look on his face at this whole exchange. And then he takes Nevermore by the claw, heads over towards Cliff.
Hey, I don't know if it's just me, but I feel like Ollie's acting a little odd. Started acting weird the second he saw Nevermore. Just thought I would share. I know this place can wear on people, and next thing and last thing we need is somebody, sending that whole mass text. Don't come to work tomorrow.
Oh God.
That is such a specific call.
Oh God. Yeah, I expect you. Somehow I expect that text to come from you at some point. But anyway, specifically to Ollie reacted to Nevermore specifically. Huh. I Cliff's gonna look at Nevermore. Any idea why that might be?
And then does a shrug.
Well, if he gives you any untoward actions, or if you don't feel safe, let me know. I'll try to see what's up about it. He is a little jumpy because of certain incidents that he asked me to look into, but
Incidents?
you don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
Worry about it.
Let's just say it's part of my job.
Part of your job.
Yeah. So don't worry about it. But yeah,
Worry about it.
Biff gives an eye squint on Nevermore.
There's just those anime sparkle flowers from behind. She's the cute aura.
Sure. Anyway, yeah, just let me know if anything weird happens. But usually, always a nice guy. He calls himself a little strong, but he takes care of people.
Dead.
Doesn't usually,
Corpse walking.
as long as you follow the rules here.
Rules.
Yep.
Rules,
Three-
rules, 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 rules.
Well, what are exactly the rules that we know about of the pit that we know of? Like, at least for me and Gobbly to know.
Well, first rule about the pit: don't talk about the pit.
Yeah, well, that we know
Second
that.
rule about the pit:
Yeah.
you can only use what you're technically certified.
Yeah.
And it's non-lethal, so don't try killing each other.
Yep.
Beat the piss out of each other, but don't kill each other.
And that's the reason why I don't participate in pit fights, because the only thing I'm good at, and he shows his jacket and reveals the Glock that he carries around. It's kind of hard to be non-lethal with this thing.
Oh.
You just
Pulls out
gotta
a
shoot
small
below the.
knife.
I mean, you can be non-lethal with a knife. It's not gonna be pretty, but
Yeah. See what
Pretty.
Gobbly
like
did.
what Gobbly did. Again, not pretty, but you can be non-lethal with it.
Lethal.
You try not to be lethal while we're in work premises. Yeah, if anybody gives you trouble outside, you do what you gotta do.
Yep.
Do what you gotta do. And she just looks at the knife before putting it back.
That's not creepy at all. Anyways,
Creepy at all.
Definitely not
So
a
what
trend
time-
with the birds in this campaign.
what time is it? Would you say?
Well, with everything that has gone on, I would say probably, maybe like. Well, I'm trying to think of like how long. The store probably closed around like 11 p.m. I'm thinking, and we'll say like with the tour, the fight, and everything. Let's say like 2-ish hours have passed.
All right, so it's around 1
Oh.
a.m. or so.
That also reminds me, there's one more rule I forgot to mention.
Rule.
Ollie may run the pits, but the queen, she's the real one in charge. They say she's where all the money comes from, so it's not a good idea to get on her bad side.
Not good idea.
As Gobbly says this, he gestures to the leather-clad woman, seated upon several shirtless men.
Just
in the form of a
casually like
throne.
whipping one of them actually.
Okay.
I like how you
Can
use the
I
word
make a
casually.
perception
Like,
check? Can I make a perception check to see if the other Algot is around?
yeah.
Okay. Just because I haven't heard anything about this woman, I haven't seen or had any knowledge of anything, and I thought she came with us. So I just want to see like roll perception and just be like, does it dawn Fell? Does it dawn on Fell? Because it dawned on me.
Oh, how
And
long
so
has-
I'm just like, how long did it take for Fell to realize?
Yeah, I'll let you have another shot.
Nope. She don't know shit.
It's taking a
Well-
second to show up. So,
Oh,
Yep. She don't know shit.
I was also gonna say, you try giving a look, but you get distracted as you get a message from Gorm saying,
Oh boy.
he's home, and then he's saying sorry that I made you mad.
That was just like, you didn't make me mad. I just want you to take care of yourself. Please. Also, I may have picked a fight with someone, but I'll handle it. Send.
A fight? Do you need me?
No, I don't need you. I got this. I got this. I'm a big girl. I'm a grown adult.
You know.
Well, you're at the.
In hindsight,
Oh, go ahead.
in hindsight, kind of makes sense why they're here now. Looking, he says this out loud, looking at the queen.
Yeah. Oh, just as he says, like, oh, but you're at the pit though. Don't you want me to be your partner?
Oh, he's not gonna take this well.
You need sleep.
Not when you're not fully rested.
You will be passed out, and I don't think you want to. Well, I met Linda. So
Oh, you met Linda.
I met Linda.
She's nice.
She's currently knocked out.
Oh. Well, that's the pit for you.
Get some rest. I'll just see you tomorrow.
Okay.
Okay.
Bye-bye.
Have a good night. But please put your phone on the charger and go to bed.
Can you tell Finn I said bye also?
I will do that.
Okay.
I'm gonna look at Goblin and just be like, who is this person? Oh, that's my dog.
What?
I'm
Fel,
dumb.
please. Fel, please.
Fel has
How
not
do you
been paying
forget the
attention
goodest
to
of
anything,
boys?
man. He's the goodest of boys. My brain's dumb right now. Leave me alone. Let her live off of her high of knocking a person out and enjoying a cigarette.
This is Gorm's job to be the empty-headed one.
Right now, Fel is.
Okay.
Clearly, because she can't notice shit.
Cliff is deciding whether he wants to do something stupid or not.
Is this an internal discussion, or are you going to let the group know?
Let me do a personal roll for me.
Okay.
God damn it.
I told you the dice are just mean today. The only person they like is fucking Goblin.
All right. Cliff is going to let his intrusive thoughts go through, and he's going to walk towards the queen.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
Okay.
Your Majesty, right? I was wondering if I could have a private audience with you, if it's, ever so in your favor.
Did you hear that? Sounded like something was talking.
I should have figured this was going to happen. Takes out his phone, sends a message to a certain Algott's phone number, and then sends that message.
Is it to hers?
Yes. I know your numbers. You filled out.
Question is, where would she keep it if she's
I was
wearing...
going to ask that. Do you technically have your phone on you?
Tight
That is a
leather
good-
Probably one of the
bodysuit.
secret pockets.
Right in between the boobs.
Yeah, that is a good point. Right in between the boobs. Her tits vibrate.
and you see him And you see like Cliff like waving the phone.
She, because she's chronically online, she can't resist but dig her hand in between her breasts and whip out her phone to check her notifications.
You see, I guess from your end, you see it's from an unknown number. It's like, and then there's a, and then it's you see it's an unknown number, and then the preview, the message preview just says, I have a few questions.
She turns the screen off, puts the phone between her tits again, and then slowly looks over to Cliff. From behind her plague doctor mask, of course.
Mhm.
She slowly gets up off of the back of the guy who she's been sitting on this whole time.
Mhm.
She walks over to Cliff, her arms folded over her chest, and
Her
looks
phone's
down at
gonna be
him.
all sweaty. It's gonna be so sweaty.
What do you want?
Just have a few questions for Maladia, is all. And
Oh my god, the milady. It came out.
Milady.
Milady.
you call yourself the queen. What did you expect to have to be addressed as?
Milady.
And who exactly do you think you are speaking to me without permission?
You see him type into his phone again. Sends a message. Your breasts vibrate again.
This is great.
And you
She
you
whips
check
out her
them-
phone.
you check the message and it sees the guy who sees all the employee data you send into. Damn it.
She kind of stands there for a moment, staring at her phone. And then she texts him, "All right, fine. Jesus Christ, I'm just trying to work here."
Thank you so much, Your Majesty. I'm sure I'll make this very quick. And you can see like he's biting his lips, like trying not to cringe on what he's saying. Like I'll let her lead him to a private area or this place.
Follow me, you disgusting little gremlin.
Cliff rolls his eyes and like bows.
Oh my
and
god, he's so
follows.
lucky. He's so fucking lucky. He got called disgusting gremlin. God, I wish that was me.
God. No.
I think he's gonna get spanked. Or
I
more.
guess she'll take him to like somewhere away from prying ears and eyes.
Yeah.
I don't know where that would be, but it's away from people.
I was gonna say just there is a storage container
Yeah, we'll
used
go.
for meetings.
Got it. Meetings. Hmm.
Yeah. I follow her in and close the door behind me. Like,
She's just standing there
What are you taking?
expectantly.
what were you taking? Why would you join the company as your regular persona, surrounded by the employees that joined the pit?
It's not like I have much choice. My parents made me get this job.
I
Don't you
clocked
remember?
I clocked you the moment you came in. How many more people do you think are going to clock you as this goes on?
Look, I'm making really good money on my OnlyFans page.
Unfortunately, I know that.
Are you an
Clip got a
avid
sub?
follower?
No, I just make it. I just make it.
Subs to the OnlyFans.
No,
Are
I
you
just make
the
it my. I just make it my business to know what everyone's on about in this company, and ever since you joined in, I had to dig in. You're not that hard to find, honestly.
I'm part of the
Anyway.
top 1%
Well,
of
I'm just
OnlyFans.
curious why you'd want to know so badly.
No, I'm just trying to wrap my head around around what you're planning here. It's like you're going. I have no issue with this whole persona thing you got all down here. I'm just saying that you're gonna compromise yourself immediately. Like, and this
And
shit
if
goes
somebody
that.
finds out, what are they going to do about it?
I know. Share it around. I don't know how much you care about your reputation, but I kind of assume you don't want to be associated with this. You know, you don't want your good name to be associated with this kind of business.
The
Or at least,
Allgots own everything. You know how easy it would be to disappear someone, little kobold?
yeah, true. But it, things easily spread fast once it reaches the weave. So if anyone decides to just put two and two together, and let me tell you, as much of a bunch of idiots there are in this company, there will be some people who put two and two together. So what I'm actually came here for you is to offer my services. Leave
Offer your
blackout.
services?
Yes, and don't get coy with me. I'm not interested.
How unfortunate.
Weave blackout. No, nobody, nobody. All signals, all messages that get sent around this area gets filtered by me. Make sure nobody posts anything that's related towards you or anything. I have the numbers of every employee in this company, and I can make sure that I can monitor it so that none of this business of yours gets by. All I ask is a small fee.
And,
That's it.
well, what is the favor in question?
It's not a favor, it's a fee. Let's see.
Fee.
What would be fair? Let's say 100. Let's say 100 gold per month. And what exactly is the currency like here in this world? Did we decide like 100 gold is like one gold is like $100 or something like that, or one gold is $10?
I know we talked about it before, but I don't remember what.
I know. That's what I'm trying to figure
Shit.
out. I think we decide like one gold is $10, right, or something like that.
I want to say yes. That sounds right, but we'll go with that for now. If we rework on it.
Okay, so it's like 10 gold is like $100. 100 gold is like $1,000 then. Yeah, 100 gold per month. And as a bonus, as a bonus, this includes my personal services. If there's anything other than what's going around here that you don't want spread around, you tell me. I'll make sure it gets nipped in the bud. So not only am I monitoring this business for you, you also have you also have me for your personal wins. Not those kinds of personal wins. Don't get any ideas.
Crazy.
She laughs at the thought of this. Not because she's like being arrogant or anything, but because he thinks that there aren't people already doing this for her. But she'll accept your offer. But only because it's a power thing. To have you working for her is like, yeah.
Hey, I ain't gonna judge. I ain't gonna judge you on your kinks, lady. I'm just in it for the money. I suppose. Shake on it, or I'm assuming you don't want to touch my grubby little coupled hands.
She I can't say it.
Do it. Do it.
Say it.
Uh-oh.
Oh
The
boy.
voice
Do it.
filter. The voice filter came back for a second. That was funny.
Oh, shit. Sorry. Hang on.
No, it's fine. It's gone now. It's gone now. It's gone now. Instead of giving you a hand to shake on it, she would give you her foot.
Hell no.
Kiss it.
Hell no.
Kiss it.
I ain't like your Sims out there, lady. I'm looking for an actual business relationship here.
150 gold pieces.
You see him. You see him pause for a bit.
I'll give you
Yeah, I'll take it.
500. I'll give you 500 right now.
You're lucky my dignity's cheap. He like. I can't believe I'm doing this.
Do it.
Do it.
He
Do it.
goes
Do it.
down slowly and like
Do it.
you see him like really
Do it.
like hesitantly, then closes his eyes, like kisses the foot, and then shakes afterwards.
Do it.
Good. Now we have a deal.
All right. I'll also make sure that
I'll
your sister does-
transfer the funds over. Give me your
Yeah,
what would it be in this reality?
I mean, you have my number already. I sent you some
Yeah.
messages.
Gold app,
Yeah, gold app.
Gil app.
Yeah, I'll send you my Guild app so you can drop me.
Yeah.
So you can drop me. Oh, and an extra bonus. I'll make sure your sister never finds out about this.
She already knows.
Oh God. He walks out.
As you walk out beforehand, you step on her bottom feeders, and they go, "Hey, you're not the queen."
Jesus Christ, guys, really get a life.
This
Jump
is my
over them.
life.
And I feel sorry for you.
I don't want your pity. I want hers.
Oh shit! That's what you call dedication.
Fair.
Very dedicated.
Come now, my disgusting gravel.
It's disgusting.
On my way, queen.
Oh God. You know what? I made 500. I made 500 gold just for a little bit of my dignity. It's not even too much. I'm gonna take it.
You're so real for that.
So real. The things we do for money.
I'm saying
500 gold. If we go by our conversion, 500 gold is like $5,000, man.
Yeah, fucking
Yeah.
solid deal.
Yeah. I mean, it's only kissing the foot, so it's like it's not.
Yeah. It's not like she has to peg me or something. God.
Not like she asked you to suck on her big toe.
Just the big one. Just the big one.
Just the big one.
I'll pay for that.
I'm dying.
You know what? You know, Cliff, if you don't want to do, I can take your place if it's too much for you.
Who's talking like this?
You're inviting Kyle. Jesus Christ.
The creeper
Kyle's just been
energy.
standing right behind you.
Kyle's probably the one that's being sat on.
Actually, you know what? I'm gonna roll a
Kyle's
d20
been
right
in
now.
chair the entire time.
Oh God.
Okay, an alarm starts going off.
Oh no.
We will?
Goblin and Cliff both know it's the Kyle alarm.
Oh no.
Oh God. All right. Everybody scatter!
Yeah, no, they already know. Everyone's packing up and like dispersing.
Scatter?
Anyone need a ride home? Come with me now.
Gumbo hears scatter and he's gonna grab the forklift that he's on.
Okay, roll a fucking history check to see if you remember what you did.
With
History?
disadvantage, you rolled a 1.
Yeah.
Well,
Um,
I'm not gonna beat that.
Damn, Gumbo.
Gumbo.
Oh, it's out of gas.
I was gonna let you try and like recover it, but you rolled another nat 1, so fuck.
I know.
You are. Fuck, this is so hard to make it such a bad situation for you.
Now doesn't want me.
The dice gods have decided. You look at the controls again, and you are actually paralyzed because you don't remember anything. I don't know if anyone's helping you in this situation because everyone's just scattering.
Probably not.
Do I could try to see if I notice that he's having a little bit of problems.
Yeah, if we're still in the area, we definitely try to help out Gumbo.
I look back and see if Gumbo's following us or not.
I'll give the benefit of the doubt since you are party, so that you would at least notice at some point.
You would at least notice that a 6-foot turtle is not there.
Gumbo, we have to go now.
But it starts just like freaking out.
Gobbly looks over at the
Blankly.
console. Are the keys in the ignition?
I'm gonna roll a d20. The keys aren't in the ignition; they're on the floor, on the bottom of the the feet would be for the forklift.
No wonder why it's not going.
I've never driven one of these, but you might want to put that inside.
Oh. Okay, thank you.
Another alarm goes through. It's a secondary perimeter.
Nevermore's just gonna like as soon as the forklift started, she's on the floor and she just presses down with her hands on the gas
shit.
pedal.
Oh my
We're
God.
doing this.
Gobbly grabs whoever's not already on the forklift as it starts to peel off.
Oh, that would be me.
And me as well.
Oh,
We all pile up onto the forklift to escape.
I'm just gonna tell you, we're breaking a lot of forklift regulations here.
Yeah,
We're
sure.
outside,
Some of you
right?
actually drive the
Right
forklift.
now, okay?
Also,
outside,
I'm
right?
going to say because currently Gumbo's what's it called? His token is on the forklift with boxes. You are also carrying a bunch of random packages.
Oh,
You don't
yeah,
know
we-
what they are.
Oops.
So it is also making it harder to see because they are blocking the way.
I need this. I need this art of all of us on top of on a
Escaping on the top
leaning on
of-
a forklift.
Yeah.
I need this.
Can Gobbly try to push some of the boxes off the forklift to increase visibility and speed?
No, you're gonna
yeah, go for it.
ruin the product.
If you push it forward, we're gonna crash into it.
Oh no, push it sideways. I imagine like Gobbly could easily climb to the top of the forklift and just push whatever on the fork to the left or right. That's my intention, at least. And while I don't have a very high strength score,
It doesn't budge.
it doesn't budge.
I got negative
okay,
strength. I can't help you. I'm the gas here,
Yeah.
and I'm not letting up.
Gobbly. Let's see. I'll say Gobbly and Fell, and anyone who is tall enough, can make a perception roll. I'm saying Gobbly can roll because he's on the top.
I am not tall
Okay,
enough. I am not tall enough.
I'm probably the one
Not tall
that's
enough.
tallest. I'm like 6 something.
Gobbly, you're killing me here, man.
Cartoonishly
I don't know.
has his eyelids
I-
fluttering in the wind as we're moving. You can't
Gobbly,
see
you're killing me
anything.
here.
I see. I think I see.
Finally, a good roll. Jesus Christ.
What'd you get? Drum roll. A.
Okay, great.
Nice.
Also
Let's
just double checking.
go.
Are the Allgots with them or are they off doing their own thing?
I'm pretty
assume
sure.
that I'm sure like they got carried off like
Yeah, exactly. Like these dudes that were carrying me the whole time, they probably like
They all just like
yeah.
pick them up and just start marching off.
I
Hup,
assumed
hup,
so,
hup,
but I just
Yeah.
wanted to confirm.
We are not fitting the gimps on the forklift.
they're not.
Who needs a forklift when you could get a gift lift?
I wanted a them done to that art of us riding a forklift, and on the side is just fucking queen on top of a bunch of gimps.
Anyways, guess what? Gumbo and Fel, you both see that Kyle's there in front of the forklift.
No!
That's what the D20 was before that.
Ah!
Get out of the
Wait,
way!
wait.
Get out of the way! He can't drive this thing!
God, I'm getting
No,
Austin
no,
Powers
no.
flashbacks now.
Get him. Get him. Run him over now.
Austin
Run
Powers,
him
come.
over.
How fast can a forklift go?
Oh, they
It can
They
it
can go pretty fast.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And also considering it's just a metal machine, it can fuck shit up.
Hold on, I'll actually look this
You
up.
know,
Oh my god.
I
we're
remember
not
certain Dragonborn saying some rules can be broken.
Specifically
Rules are
this
meant to be
one.
broken.
So most electric forklifts have a top speed of around 8 miles per hour, while diesel-powered forklifts can reach the speeds up to 18 miles per hour.
So at most we're doing 18.
Depends on the
Yeah, but
That's
forklift.
nothing to scoff at.
Yeah, it's pretty fast.
Yeah. So
I imagine they probably need to be able to move at least something because
yeah.
all that weight, you're gonna need some type of torque to move it.
Okay, so just double checking. Are Gumbo or Fel saying anything about Kyle appearing?
No, Fel wants this man to get hit.
Gendiva's computer
Ah.
froze. Don't worry.
Oh no. Gumbo's just gonna go,
All right, hold on. I need to see what happens with the.
he's currently torn.
All right. Anyone want to help me figure out damage by forklift?
Okay. Well, quick question about how heavy is the forklift?
Hmm.
Wait to the fork. forklift, weight of the items that are on the forklift?
Just the forklift for now.
Okay, so
I'm trying to look up what would be.
roughly 9,000 pounds.
Okay.
Gotcha. Okay. And about how fast are we traveling at the moment? And the distance we are traveling.
18 miles an hour.
Yeah, because you're a
Oh,
flying.
18.
All right, we're going.
And about how much feet have we traveled before impact?
That's a good one.
How long have you been on this forklift? Let's say it's only been like in the chaos of everything. 30 seconds have passed by. Since
Gotcha.
you've been flooring it, I guess.
We're gonna make simp soup.
Oh, okay. Oh.
Oh.
Are you
Someone's
saying
gonna die? Have fun.
It sounds like you're determining how much mist hits us.
Man, the police are gonna have a fucking heyday with us tomorrow.
Oh no. At 8,000 pounds, traveling 18 miles per hour in the span of 18 seconds, it's doing about that much damage. So yeah.
Is Kyle dead?
If he doesn't move,
I guess I'm gonna roll in and see what happens.
I leave that to you to roll.
Yeah.
That's a dexterity save at the very least. Come on, man.
I would say that. Yeah, he probably could get at least the dex save out of it. But I honestly don't think it's really gonna matter too much.
Probably not, but we'll see. Yeah, because that's 2 digits, not just okay.
Gumbo, I'm sorry to say you're gonna be losing your forklift certification this night.
I didn't have it to begin with.
I believe.
Oh my god.
Kyle would be referred to
As a stain. As a stain.
A fine mist. More like maybe like a fine mist. 9,000 pounds hitting you that fast.
What?
If he's lucky, it will be quick, and he will feel nothing as his body is thrown into pieces by the sheer force of the impact. If he's unlucky,
He's a pancake.
he will survive for a time and experience excruciating agony. And if he's really lucky, it'll happen so quick. He will. You remember Ocean Gate? Remember what happened to them?
Oh God.
Yeah, that's pretty much what's gonna happen to him.
Okay. Can I prevent a murder? Let's see.
A car can only be traveling about 15 miles per hour to inflict terrible injury on a person.
Yeah.
A forklift traveling with the amount of weight that it has on it right now. Yeah.
This is why OSHA's involved.
He got certified. It's fine.
No, he didn't.
He got the paperwork. He literally got
I
the paperwork.
got the paperwork.
He did. He did get it already. Okay, then.
The insight
Yep,
was a
formally
nat 20.
certified.
There was without a doubt he perfected how to use a forklift.
It just
And
went
if
in
we
one ear and
clean
out
up
the other.
mess, look, we still got a few hours. We can clean up this mess.
Anyways, wait, is Cliff trying to do something, or do I just tell you what happens?
There's nothing I can do unless I could like grease him out of there. That's all I can do.
Fellas, like
He's gonna flick his hair back with it.
she doesn't like him, but she's also now looking at the damage. I'm just like, oh no.
I mean, we could all jump out of the
First
thing.
off, this is something I'm curious about, like out of context. What level is Kyle?
We're gonna find out.
Yeah.
Because that'll make a load of difference depending on the level he is, because he could live.
In before Kyle has been level 20 all this whole time.
Yeah. I got a level like 22 character in another campaign who only has about 170 HP. Poor Kyle. Well, not really.
Hold on.
But,
We've been trying to kill him this whole campaign already.
I gotta do
This
one
is
more.
true.
Okay.
The only thing I'm worried about is us
Goblin will
getting...
finally be free.
Oh god.
Master gave Dobby slippers.
Master gave me a forklift. Gumbo is free.
So how did last session go? Oh, good. They missed a manager with a forklift. Excuse me, what?
Oh my god. What?
He lived.
No, missed, as in like missed
Oh.
him, like as in
Oh.
turned.
Vaporized,
Yeah.
atomized.
Like there's no part of him
rendered.
left.
Oh, there is. It's the parts that got stabbed through. But the other parts, they just think of it like in a video game where he chunked.
Oh god.
Where he got stabbed in, and then the rest, the impact was so hard that
It's a Mortal Kombat scene, isn't it?
yeah.
Pretty much. Yeah, okay, I go back to the question I asked way back when we first started when I first started this campaign.
Yeah.
At what point is it prestigitation cleanable?
I'm gonna just put it this way. You're lucky that in the sense that because of the packages, managed means that for the most part the mist didn't touch you.
I was going to. I'm gonna clean out
any
everything just in
evidence on us.
case. I'm gonna clean out everything just in case.
I
No
will say
evidence.
more of it got on Gobbly because he was on top.
I wouldn't have gotten any because I was the pedals.
And Gobbly, despite being covered in a mist of Kyle, he's smiling.
Yeah, I would
I'm
assume so.
finally free. Finally.
You have a
I've
bit-
been under his thumb for years. Do you know how many times I've had to cover for him? I broke my oath because of him.
prestidigitation, the boxes. Has the forklift stopped?
Has
It
the
has
roller
a stop,
stop
has
go
it.
up?
No, I
Never more break. Never more break.
Oh, let's up, and it just instantly stops.
Hold on.
Depending on the forklift, if it's brand new, it might instantly stop. But if it's an older one, it might
It'll
slow.
glide.
drift a little bit, yeah.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
gonna Tokyo drift.
It's gonna drift.
So she just like puts her hands up and peeks
Every-
up.
Everybody jump! Everybody jump!
All right.
Feather falling, everyone who jumps.
Gumbo does not jump.
Gumbo!
Gumbo needs to prove that he is certified.
I'll take the feather fall.
Uh,
Thank you for
Gumbo-
the feather fall.
Make a sleight of hand.
Sleight of hand.
Hit that nat 20.
Fuck.
Hit the nat 20 so you could drift this bad boy into fucking
It's either-
perfection.
It has been nat 20s and nat 1s.
I'm
Yeah.
saying all session. This has
Give
got to be the next
me-
nat 20
Here's
right
the
here.
21.
Right here.
Do the Akira slide.
It's
12.
somewhere in the
bad.
middle.
It's
Yeah,
not bad.
Not bad.
It's not bad, but it is still it's still being gunned right now. So let's say you manage to make it so it's at least on course, but it's still going, it's still drifting. So if you want to try and like do something to show you are certified, I'm open to your
Can I offer assistance? I haven't jumped off yet.
If you want to, yeah.
I'll lean my weight so that it's not like staying on like half of the wheel.
Dude, you're gonna
He
topple
says,
it
like-
over. You're gonna topple it
No,
over.
I'm gonna shift my weight to the other side so it balances out from the momentum.
Ooh.
Hmm.
Also, as far as I remember, I think forklifts are turned with the back wheels, so maybe that might also help. I don't know. But I don't know how, like, what role this would be.
Maybe athletics, because you're shifting your body.
That's kind of what I'm leaning towards.
All right, athletics, come on.
Natural 20, baby!
There we go.
Gumbo the legend.
Akira,
Yeah,
Akira slide.
That's what happens.
Let's fucking go.
I'm worthy of the certification.
You are so worthy.
Goblin kind of picks himself off after like completely eating shit after jumping off.
Well, I thought the
He's
feather
like
You were
helped.
cheering
Featherfall.
for Gumbo.
You were Featherfall.
Yeah,
You were
Featherfall.
Featherfall.
Yeah,
Still
we
rolled
had
9.
Featherfall.
Yeah, but you did like crash down. You landed face down, but you didn't crash.
Yeah, I would say like
You
Fair,
ate a
fair.
lot.
you take
less
emotional
shit.
damage, not physical
Appar-
damage.
Apparently,
less shit,
Nevermore
yeah.
had a lot of confidence in
Gumbo.
Gumbo that she stayed on.
Goblin was on top. If anything went wrong, he was going to be
Yeah,
the
I was
first
gonna
one to
say
go.
we were on the boxes. We would have died.
But
Ooh.
that said, yeah, he's cheering hard for Gumbo. Goblin is just going full celebration mode
Cliff is
for that epic slaying.
Cliff
Kyle.
is frantically casting prestidigitation to make sure that there's no stains everywhere.
Everyone roll a perception roll that's in this situation.
Oh god.
So
That's an 18.
perception.
Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god.
I still got Kyle blood in my eye.
Yeah.
Prestidigitation on
And Gumbo's
Oh,
still
Goblin.
shook.
Stay there! Stay there! Stay there!
Oh, you're using D&D Beyond. I was getting confused.
Yeah, me too. Me too. Me too.
That's a
Oh.
23.
Let's go!
Okay.
Big money, bigger whammies.
Let's see here.
The wolf helps.
Gobbly is too busy with the blood in his eyes to notice, but everyone else notices to varying degrees. The parts that weren't missed are still moving that are attached to the forklift.
Oh god, he's not still alive.
Oh god!
Oh, God, he's still alive.
Oh god, he's still alive.
And because Fel rolled a
I-
nat 20, she sees something sparkling on the
Oh, no.
the neck. Well, what would be the neck draped around his stump, I guess you would call it.
Can we cootie grow him? Can we cootie grow him?
Can I? He's not really dead, but he's kind of dead.
Can we cootie grow him?
Well, what are you trying to do specifically?
Just stab him in the neck.
Oh god.
Can I pull him off the forklift first? The forklift doesn't deserve to have him on it.
Let him breathe
That
it out.
means
Yeah.
You're touching him.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm
He
gonna
doesn't
I'm
deserve
gonna
to
say
be
you probably have to
touched.
do a strength check to see how much you can actually pull off.
That's fine. I can do that. Oh, please roll well.
This is not where I thought this session was gonna go, but here we are.
I didn't think we'd end with murder.
No,
Sorry,
he's stuck. He's fucking stuck.
Sorry, manslaughter.
That's a 5.
It's taking a while to load on our end. So okay, there we
It's
go.
because
does that.
D&D Beyond's slow.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I
It's
believe
fine.
you. It's
He's
just
stuck.
you announced it before I even saw it. Okay. Well, yeah, you. He's essentially fused to it right now. Is what you gather.
Oh, God.
Can you even stab him in the neck from there?
I'm
Guys,
small.
Now, I'm gonna stop you right there because I just got a horrifying
Because
visualization.
I can also sneak attack.
But this is also
When
a
you
thing.
say fused, we're not talking like Thomas the Tank Engine fused, are we? Please say no. Please say no.
Please say yes.
Wait, Thomas the Tank Engine.
It's Charlie Choo
Oh.
Choo.
he didn't turn into the forklift.
No. He didn't.
Well, I mean, he got hit so hard that he's practically fused with the thing.
Well, yeah,
like,
he.
you know.
It's at least from Fell's attempt. It's like no, I don't even know how to.
He's not budging.
Yeah.
Okay.
He
Naturally
is
glued.
stuck.
I mean, with
guys.
a 5, what else am I supposed to say?
Yep.
I hate to say it, but if he survives this, we're in big trouble.
Not for long. And then I'm just gonna go with both my daggers. Take him to his neck, because I'm gonna climb. Whoop. Frankenstein him with the neck.
Okay.
13.
Well, he's a stump, so yeah, it hits.
We're gonna make sure he's dead. Also, I'll just go ahead and roll sneak attack damage.
Now let me ask you something else. When you say that those combined bits were still moving,
Yeah.
were they repairing themselves?
Well, let's see what the damage does first.
Oh dear God.
Okay.
So,
Did you?
It's
Okay.
I need to do it with my other knife too, since technically
Yeah.
both knives.
I'm using Mage Hand to like see whatever's on the left on the body and like pick out any items.
Hey, 24. So one of
Okay.
the knives hit for 24.
The stump is struggling. And the first hit it seems to writhe, and then with the second it seems to like do that like last gasp before it like stops moving.
And then she just takes both her knives, plucks them out, wipes them on her cloak in the inside so that way the outside is not as dirty. And she pulls out the cell phone, starts dialing. And let's see, what language can I speak?
Did
Can't just
anyone
see-
else say not for long?
I'm gonna speak Orin on the phone.
Wait, what is that exactly? I don't even know.
Kenku.
Oh, okay.
Oh wait, hold on. I'm double checking Orin. I forgot. I think it's Orin D&D 5e. It's of the elemental plane.
Okay.
Of air.
Yeah, primordial. It's a primordial thing.
Okay.
Basically, she made a call to dad.
That's what I figured. Okay, so
Cliff doesn't know this. He starts cleaning up everything. It's like
Clean up on aisle
This is like-
5.
it's like
I'd say about Gobley's just about made his way over after.
okay, so
to
like
inspect the
let's
handiwork.
Say, all right, so it's like 2, 3 in the morning now after everything. I was like,
that's me.
what is it, dear?
We got a little situation. There was a problem and we took care of it. However, we need help finishing the work. Can you send... Trying to think of an Italian name. Someone throw me an Italian name.
Giuseppe?
Vinny?
Rocco.
Vincenzo?
Can you send Rocco over with the flock to help me clean shop.
Gotta
Damn.
send out some cleaners, you know?
Gotta send the cleaners.
Gotta make
Oh.
sure gotta make sure there's no problems. You hear?
Gotta make no problems, you see.
I am sick
Well,
right now,
no
so I'm not going
problem,
to try to do
Sam.
an accent that much.
I'm trying really hard, okay? Same.
Yeah. Oh, hey, oh. You want Rocco? This must be bad then.
Let's just say someone got forked on a big machine.
I haven't seen that since my early days.
Oh, Daddy, you would be so proud.
I'm always proud of you, darling. All right. Let me
How soon can they get here?
give me 5 minutes and the flock will be there.
Hey, Daddy, I love you. I thank you. And then makes kissy sounds like Mwah.
How do you make kissy sounds with a beak?
Don't worry about it.
Don't worry
I don't
about
know.
it.
Parrots do it. Parrots
Yeah.
do it.
Parrots do.
How-
it.
that's why I'm wondering. How do you do that?
They just mimic the sound of kissing.
Yep.
Like,
The thing I was going to ask, though, is do those sound effects change in a different language?
nah, you still hear them. Mwah.
Okay. Love you too. All right. I'm going to go back to bed now.
Okay, Daddy, sleep well. I'll see you at home soon.
Okay. Kisses.
Kisses.
He hangs up.
And then hangs up.
Gobley's just slack jawed watching this entire.
Does anyone
Joking.
speak Orin?
None. No.
No.
Most Gobley's got is common, goblin, and infernal.
I only speak Kobold Draconic, a very specific Draconic.
Let's speak
Common-
or. Go ahead. Go
Like
ahead.
a common, druidic, goblin, and undercommon.
Orin,
Gumbo?
common, goblin, thieves' cant, and undercommon.
Let's go. Okay,
Okay,
we're definitely gonna be speaking in goblin a lot more.
We will. I mean, I spoke to goblin. I spoke in goblin to you when
Session 0.
at one point, session
Yep.
0,
Yep.
saying "Viva la Ruslan." And I can't say anything. I got tongue tied.
Okay.
Yeah, basically.
Double checking. All right. So what is, after hanging up, what is Nevermore doing?
She's gonna start chopping the fingers off
Oh my gosh.
because you gotta make sure that even if they do manage to find the body, they can't get any fingerprints or anything off of it.
And Nevermore just doing this without telling the rest of the group.
She's just whistling.
What is she-
Yeah, she's just going through the motions of how she's seen the cleaners do the job
Oh God.
with a smile on her face.
Cliff is using his mage hand to check what's ever left of the stump, to see if it has anything on them.
Ooh. No, not doing that.
I ain't touching that shit, but
I mean, worst case, we're gonna still dissolve them in acid. So
I was thinking that I had to grease him and put him on fire again, but
nah, fire makes too much of a smell.
true.
It
I
does.
was
Well, acid
gonna
also makes
get-
a lot of smell though. Acid makes a lot of smell though too.
Yeah, but acid can be contained in a spot.
Nah,
Yeah, you
there
could
go.
throw it in a drum and then set it on fire, but you're still gonna get the smoke of burning human
pork-
flesh.
yeah.
What about
That pork
hear me
smell.
out. Alright. I can't speak with animals because we're still at the store.
You're gonna feed them? No, they don't deserve that.
I know, that's why I stopped.
They don't deserve that. You don't
They
want
don't
Kyle
deserve
inside them.
Kyle.
You
They
don't
don't
want
deserve
Kyle inside them.
Kyle.
That's a
Lord.
statement I just didn't need to hear at any point in time in my life.
I'm checking Kyle for loot and see what he's got.
Oh yeah, what's his loot?
Yeah, if he's got anything of value,
Yeah,
what's the
that's what the mage hand is for. I'm not touching him, but I'm like gabbing around to see what's in his pockets, what's in his body. So I don't want to touch him, but
Give me a second. I'm just having a fit right now.
it's okay.
Me too. Me too.
Is it because we killed off Kyle?
I didn't.
No, I think he's having a coughing fit.
Oh, one of those fits. Okay.
Yeah. Give me a second.
That's why I had to mute sometimes because I'm just dying.
Okay, actually, I'm gonna be right back. I'm just gonna get a bunch of water.
All
You
good.
do
We,
that.
we could do some role play.
Yep.
And nobody's really bothered that like Nevermore's going through like the cleaner motions.
No.
No,
At
not really.
this point, we should just let it happen because
No.
Kyle's needs to go before someone, the pit's owner, sees this, and we all have problems.
Yep, that's true.
Clean. We're not in the pit. We didn't kill him in the pit.
Hold on. My question is, how many of them would actually care that we killed Kyle?
That is a real question.
I don't think they'll care that we're killed Kyle. It's more like we killed someone and it's gonna end up.
What if here's another thought. What if Kyle becomes like a lich or something and
Then
comes back?
Then we have
No.
to make sure he never comes back.
Not
we have
when
to
the
make
fuck's
sure.
done with him.
Oh
That's
my god.
not when
Okay.
the fuck's done with him.
And Kyle is just like the greasy simp version of Vecna.
Oh god.
Oh no. The
Vecna
great
with the
just sitting
Vecna.
there slack
Vec-
jawed,
The great
completely thrown through a loop.
Separate his body parts to the end of the earth.
Yes.
Vecna with a man bun.
We put
Man
Vecna's.
bun,
We put
trench coat,
Kyle's
fedora,
head way off
katana.
somewhere in a swamp. We put Kyle's hand way off somewhere in another dimension. We put Kyle's torso somewhere else.
Oh, what do I have on the
Cast them
toolkit?
across the multiverse.
Exactly.
Nah, I don't have anything.
We just start opening portals.
Oh, I do have a
start
forging
throwing
kit.
pieces in.
So Gumbo's gonna notice that Nevermore is collecting the fingers, and he's just gonna go, "Oh, my mom does that too."
Nevermore, with one of the fingers in one hand, gives thumbs up with the thumb.
Hey, Gumbo.
You
do
know what?
Think your mom could help us figure out a way to have everyone forget that this happened?
I don't want to forget. I want to know the clip that.
Not
Kyle-
us. Not us. I'm talking about in case people start asking questions or something.
Well, there's no
I just-
recording.
If I mean,
Gobbly looks around. Is there anybody still in the area?
We'll have to
Oh,
wait
well, yeah,
until
we gotta
Allison
wait, yeah.
comes back, yeah.
well, if nobody saw, then as far as everybody's concerned, the Kyle alarm went off, and now he's gone.
Since he's already dead, I might as well do this. I've been wanting to do this for a while now.
Oh, what are you doing?
He's blicking him up, bro. He's blicking the torso up.
He got the fucking crit too.
Oh, damn.
Damn.
Said, die,
You were,
motherfucker,
like,
die, motherfucker, die.
Die. Jesus
also-
Christ.
The interesting thing to do is I don't run out of bullets.
Oh,
I
God.
don't.
But here's the
think my
thing, we gotta
mom's a
plug all
big
these bullets
fan
out of his body.
people.
Oh no,
Just
they're
remember-
magical. They're
Oh, they're
magical bullets.
magical.
They're magical bullets. They disappear when after impact.
Oh, you are so smart.
See, read
Look
it.
at you.
Read it.
I see it.
Magical ammunition that disappears upon impact. This is just for my own satisfaction.
That is understandable.
Bro, this is literally just Office Space right now.
God dang.
Gumbo is a legend.
This is what it was like whenever The Office got caught on the paper pushing place got caught fire on The Office. Ugh. This is basically just watching like something like a building burning.
What a fucked up night.
As Gobbly finally starts kind of mentally catching up with what's taken place.
Well,
I'm
that's
gonna look to
satisfying.
Nevermore.
I didn't know you were so hardcore.
And in Goblin, she'll say, I got a lot up my sleeve. Wink.
Okay, I'm back. So what did I miss?
Well, Cliff took it upon himself to unleash the last of his pent-up resentment and aggressions in the form of unloading several rounds from his arcane Glock into the stump that is Kyle.
Was Kyle.
Was
Okay, I'm
Kyle.
seeing the numbers. Did you roll for damage?
Do I have to roll for damage?
You should.
Okay.
They all
That's
hit.
a
Oh,
lot.
why would I shoot? Oh no.
That's why I'm like, oh boy. That's why I mentioned the lich thing.
There we go.
What if this has something to do with the necklace
What?
that Fell saw?
That's why I was like, I was trying to loot him. Before that, I was trying to loot him and then
And-
shoot him.
To ask a
well,
quick question. I'm sorry about that. I just want
it's
to.
okay. Yeah, no, go for it.
Were there any witnesses around as the forklift smashed into Kyle?
Oh, I'm going to say
Roll for that.
by this time, I think all of you are probably the last people to really leave because of the stalling of the starting it up.
Gotcha. So
Okay.
yeah,
Okay, we're
as
good
far as
then.
everybody's concerned, the Kyle
He just
alarm triggered,
disappeared.
and now he's just
He found
disappeared.
new employment. Can after all this is done, can I just inspect the gold thing that I saw?
Yeah.
Okay.
But also, well, I'm trying to figure out the order of things because of the shooting, the Glock, and everything.
Oh, that happened now. So
Okay, well, as you shoot the body, as if Frankenstein's body, the jolts of energy cause the body to twitch.
all right.
Something ain't right. Something ain't right. This thing's
What
not
do
dead
I
yet.
what do I roll to inspect this gold thing, Alistair?
I guess it would be Arcana. I'm trying to think of what else from the rolls.
Is the body twitching like weird? Does it look weird to me?
I mean, the fact that it's twitching after being repeatedly attacked, yes.
Detect magic. Something ain't right.
All right, I guess I'll just roll Arcana.
Something ain't right. Detect magic.
I mean, yeah, it's the necklace.
Get that thing off him now.
Give me a minute. That's another 20.
Did you really think I'd let you kill Kyle that easily?
I'm gonna keep shooting.
There's a 21
Jesus.
for Arcana.
Okay. Also, I'm just trying to remember what exactly is Fell's lore. Because I know we were talking about her being like
She's
working for
just a
temp agencies and
beach.
stuff.
Yeah, she got sent here by a temp agency because she constantly messes up on jobs. She used to be part of a biker gang. Yeah. So really this is like her last job that they offered her. They weren't gonna offer her another one. So she needs the job.
I am so sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
But yeah, she's just an ex-biker gang member.
Okay. Yeah. So, from your biker experience, there are people who have studied in the occult, and yeah, this is you recognize this from another rival gang. uh, Hell's Lichers instead of Hell's Angels.
Oh god damn it! I was fucking right.
No fucking shot.
Oh God! Oh God!
I hate to break it to you guys, but he's not dead, and he won't die.
I will
must
say
start
there
blasting.
was no one to see it, but if you keep shooting a gun, they will hear it.
This bastard's gonna keep coming back.
What do we do?
Wait, you mean he's not dead?
No, he's not dead. I've seen this shit.
Get the
I have
necklace.
gotten in fights with people with this shit. Can I take the damn thing off him?
I mean, yeah.
All right, I'm ripping the necklace off.
Destroy it. Destroy it.
You
And-
take it off, but the body still seems to be reacting.
Wait.
And at
Oh
this
my
point,
God.
because you were trying to cut off the fingers, right, and stuff.
I mean, now that I heard Fel say something, do I get like a indication of like what she's meaning, like that this is a fucking lich or something?
Well, what happens is as soon as she starts to take off the necklace, the limbs that you have cut off start to wriggle, and you. It's not like they can move coherently, but they are clearly moving towards the necklace.
I'm gonna put all the figures in a jar. I'm just gonna pull a jar out of my pack, throw them
Belle
in.
is gonna
tighten it up.
wind that necklace up like a ball and throw it as far as she can.
Okay.
I just want to see something. I just want to see.
They
That
they
is
continue to wriggle, but they can't
athletics.
quite they can't break free from the jar. But I will say,
Ver-
Gobbly, have you started did you clean yourself off?
No,
As
he
much as
didn't.
I could. I would say as much as he personally could.
Okay.
Off again.
Okay.
He doesn't
I
have
just wanna
prestidigitation,
see-
so it'd be
just
mostly him
wanting-
wiping his face.
I'm
with his
just
sleeves
wanting
and
to
stuff.
see if the body will follow that necklace first.
That's a good question.
Well, what happens first is, it's working. The body doesn't move first, but you see the limbs do.
Mhm.
And then, Gobbly, if you notice, you're actually completely clean, and so is what you wiped with. And you look down and you see a pool of blood moving in the direction of where the necklace was thrown.
Oh dear God.
We need to destroy that necklace.
Destroy
we need to
it.
destroy that necklace.
Destroy
we need
it.
to destroy
Destroy
it.
it. Destroy it.
Hold on. Throw it under the forklift. I'll run it over.
Get on the forklift and go run it over. We took him off the forklift, didn't we? Or is he still fused to it?
He's still fused to it,
No,
but
no,
you
no,
were
I'm-
taking off parts of it. But yeah, the
What the-
part that's fused cannot unfuse right now.
This is like when you
do
hit
we
a
have
dead
anyone that
animal.
has like dispel or anything like that?
We're too low
No.
level for that shit.
Oh
This
fuck,
spell
we
is-
are.
This spell is third level, man. This spell is third
Okay,
level.
by the time you all have been figuring and doing this out, was it Rocco?
Rocco.
Rocco.
Rocco shows up, and he doesn't say much, as he just sees Nevermore and tips his hat, and him and the boys start to get to work.
But before Rocco does, Nevermore goes over, hops up, like, just like gives the uppies motion to him, so that way she can like talk to him in his ear.
Yeah. I realized she's tall enough that it doesn't work, because I was gonna do the thing where I say he lowers himself and then he puts his arm out so then she could perch on him, but that wouldn't make sense if she's like 4 foot something.
She's small, but
Not that small. Not that small.
I know. But she just says, like arms up, uppies.
Okay.
The most terrifying.
So that
part.
way he can like put her on his shoulder.
Okay. He's stone faced as he does the thing.
Yes. And when she's perched onto the shoulder, she'll lean over and start like whispering over. It's like, we got a situation. Body ain't dead. It's one of them lichy thingies.
He nods. And he says, this is gonna be a lot of work then. All right, where's this phylactery?
We think it's the necklace that the dragonborn over there threw. Also, don't kill these people. I like them.
They threw it. Are you sure I can't kill one of them?
No, I like them.
Gumble's just waving at them from a distance.
Fel is like slowly moving away from the dead body of Kyle. She doesn't want to be anywhere near that thing if it wakes up.
And when she's done speaking to Rocco, she'll make the symbol of like downsies.
All right. You lucky you're the boss's daughter. And he lets her down, and then he does the thing, the equivalent of in any media where after being part of a like witnesses for a murder, he puts on a blanket around Nevermore and gives her hot cocoa. Any of your chuckle fucks want this too?
Looks over to the
Kill it.
group and
Just kill
holds up the hot cocoa.
I'll never say no to Coco.
Cliff is trying to smash the necklace with the butt of his gun.
Phil has gone through 3 or 5 cigarettes at this point.
The boys push Cliff out of the way, and they pick it up.
You have to understand. We have to get rid of that thing. It has to be destroyed.
Rocco like looks over at Nevermore, and Nevermore knows that Cliff is like he needs to shut him up before his boys will.
Nevermore just goes over to Cliff, hands over to hot chocolate.
Cliff just realizes that he's surrounded by new people.
And then
Who are
when
these people?
she holds out the hot chocolate, she takes one hand and puts a finger to her beak and a wink.
Okay. I knew there was more to you than you looked. Okay.
Smarter than I look.
Is it bad that right now I'm literally just being like, I need to get a hold of HR. I need to get a hold of HR.
We cannot talk to HR about this. We are complicit to a murder.
That's why
That's
why Nevermore is going to try to get
Does
into
everyone
HR.
not know that Kyle is a fucking lich? I think that's a little more important.
I mean, we have some people with some different circumstances working in this company. We can't really judge.
The person that normally handles him is HR.
Wait a second. Hold on. You might be onto something. This goes way above our heads, guys. This goes all the way to the top. It's a conspiracy.
I don't.
They've been supporting and protecting him for years. I've seen it firsthand. We need to take it all down. We need to destroy them all. Otherwise, Kyle will never be done. He'll always come back. He'll
Great,
always be watching from the corners of each aisle.
Great, you
We also
radicalized
don't
him.
even know how many phylacteries he may have.
You can only have one, right?
HR can't be trusted.
Well,
unless you're Voldemort, I suppose.
So what happens is one of the
But let's
boys.
just, you only have one main for electrically. Like, yeah, you can split your
main.
soul, but you still
Yeah.
have the main one that you have to destroy.
Yeah.
If I am
And we
have done
don't
my
even know
look-see
if,
research.
and we don't even know if the freaking necklace is his actual phylactery. It could just be something weird.
That's why when Nevermore was speaking to Rocco, she said, "I think it's the necklace."
Yeah.
However, I'll get the boys to do some more digging.
Yeah. So Rocco receives the necklace, and he basically does a thing where he does like an arcane version of like a magnifying, like
Kind of like an identify.
Yeah.
Identify.
This thing has some heavy duty spells on it. It's not something I could just crack it right now. Look, me and the boys will make sure the pieces are in a place that people can't find. But I can't just undo a lich here. I'll report back later. And once things are nice and tidy, if you will.
Nevermore gives 2 thumbs up. And
All
then offers him a jar of fingers.
Oh god. Oh god.
Snack for later.
Are they like wiggling around like beetles?
Yes.
Oh, that's the worst.
That's the worst. Ew.
They're doing that weird thing also where they start interlocking and stuff and like.
Ew.
And yeah, you can also imagine like aside from blood stains, it's also like leaving grease stains.
Well, the thing is, okay, I don't want to get any weirder with it, so we'll leave it there for now.
Greasy, smudged fingerprints all over the inside of the glass.
Yes.
The pieces are trying to like touch and reconnect to each other, but it doesn't work. So, like I said, I could get worse. Anyways, so with the thumbs up, Rocco's with the receiving the jar. Rocco has a slight smile and breaks his like
helping
sternness, I guess, or something, and he
hard exterior.
Thank you. There's a I see you were taking notes.
Learning.
You ain't so bad, kid. And yeah, he says like, okay, let me and the boys handle this. You and your little friends, just head out, and yeah, you didn't see anything.
See nothing.
See
Wink.
nothing.
What did we see?
I don't know. We didn't see nothing.
On the topic of not seeing anything, are there cameras in the back here?
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Cliff is already at work on his phone, like turning off cameras, cutting footage.
Nevermore also like gives a look to Rocco, looks over to Cliff, gives a point, thumbs up, kind of a symbol's like he's useful.
He does like a knowing nod and leaves it at that as they do the equivalent of putting the pieces in force containers, force spells, the equivalent of like putting it in cement as they continue their jobs. And we will leave it there for tonight because it is getting late.
You got it.
Okay.
And I am
GG, man. GG.
Belle's gonna end up going home and pouring through her old shit from her biker days. I swear to God.
I'm not sure if you guys like ever watched the series Meccano.
Nope.
Yeah. I mean, there's basically immortals in Mafia.
Oh, that sounds fun.
So the way they dealt with one of the immortals was to give him, cement boots. So he was there like perpetually drowning for 70 years.
Yep.
Oh my god.
Just because you can't die doesn't mean there aren't ways to deal with you.
Mm-hmm.
Jojo taught me that.
Jojo taught me that too.
Yep.
Oh,
In fact, did it twice. Okay. Well, thank you, everyone.
Good times, those. Yeah.
Good times.
This was quite the session, to say the least.
I did not expect us to end with manslaughter.
Wait, isn't Kyle a paladin? So he's a paladin lich?
Well, you gotta understand. To
There
be
are
a
evil
paladin,
paladins.
you don't need to be like a practitioner of worship or religion. You just have to have strong conviction.
Ah, okay.
If
Mhm.
there's something Kyle has, he has conviction.
Oh, he's definitely got some convictions, all right.
Whether they're good convictions or not, that's a whole different story.
Yeah, don't worry about that.
And yeah, as mentioned, there are bad paladins like blackguards or oathbreaker paladins.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Also, keep in mind that because we are living in the 9 to 5 world, the rules of what you're worshiping differ.
Oh yeah.
He's
Like Gobley is all about
he's worshiping the worst thing ever. Corporate.
nah. Gobley's convictions are in the whole rebellion thing.
Remember,
He
he,
was originally Oath
he
of
has his
Glory.
own Bible. We talked about this.
Mhm. Oh god, Bible.
But yes, this was quite the session. There's a lot I've got to now consider. Considering I was not expecting half the things you did, but you know, this is that kind of campaign.
Yeah, typical DM life.
All right.
The weirdest thing, I thought the weirdest thing I was going to do was kiss the Algot's foot tonight.
Yippee!
I thought that was the weirdest thing.
I was ready for the forklift. I didn't think that was going to come back in the same session. I was like, okay, this will come back. No, okay, no, we're doing this immediately. Okay, got it.
Gumbo wouldn't leave the forklift.
I get that. I get that.
It's always been a dream.
Now, I don't know if anyone has people to raid since it's late at night, but I'm looking right now.
I had to go out and finish some stuff, so I'm gonna go ahead, guys. Good night, guys.
Good night. Thank you for staying.
Yeah,
Good
my,
night,
Thank you.
everyone.
my brain is dying. I gotta go.
Yeah. I'm
Okay.
gonna hop out as
Y'all,
well.
y'all get some rest and get better, all right?
Eh,
Take
see
care.
ya.
Thank you.
Seriously, get well
Bye-bye.
soon, guys.
Right. All right. I'm just gonna pick a
don't be
friend.
sick.
Working on it, yeah. Night, night, everybody.
Good night.
Bye,
Good
Drake.
night.
Oh God, Kyle's Bible is black. Bible black. No, no.
Oh no!
Ooh, okay, well that's quite the thing to end on. Okay, thanks. All right.
God damn it, Sai.
It's true, probably.
Okay. When you're ready
Do you
now.
still need a
Okay.
person? Do you still need a person to
Bye.
raid?
Okay. Did you have someone? Because I put someone, but I'm open for.
Here, I just put it in the break room.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I know them.
You're my buddy.
Oh, okay. I think I know them too.
You're super sweet. I love Sakura.
Yeah, they're really chill.
Shout out to Sailor Sakura TV.
Yeah, shout out to them.
I'm not gonna worry about a raid
Big
message. It's late. I'm tired.
It's okay.
Good night, guys.
Good
Bye,
night.
chat.
Good night.
Bye.
Good night, chat.
Bye.
All right,
Bye,
here we
chat.
go. 1, 2, 3, raid.
We're gonna be more chaotic next time.